Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 183. Starts in a couple minutes. Full house today. Mexi's back. Our good friend Duffelbag Cougs is in the house. Ariel, Jason, Leon, Pierre. For now, drop a like on the video, say hi in the comments, and enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Nice. Wow, we got a full house. Cougs is all comfortable.
Yeah, you know the Knicks are on. I'm about to give a little insight on some crowns. Good night.
Yes.
Coog sent me like 5 sleepers, 15 keepers.
Oh shit! That show's gonna take longer than this one.
I'm like, nah, man, I can't do the 18 slides today.
Nah, Jason, hold my beer.
No, I meant with the fifth. No, I'm not challenging you to make this show long.
I can make this show.
I'm just saying I don't want to go through 82 slides of Coog's favorite hats of the week.
Yeah, I've been away for a while. You know, I gotta catch back up.
Somebody I basically muted them from the channel. Basically said, Pierre, no one asked you stick to hats because I basically was lobbying for us to have like a innocent until proven guilty approach in the United States.
That was about.
Yeah, that's what that was about. I blocked that. I just muted him off the channel.
I didn't even
he
know
said
he was in
stick to hats. It's almost like that. Who was it? Who was the woman that said to LeBron, "Shut up and dribble"?
Shut up and dribble, right?
Who the fuck are you to tell me to like not talk about something?
Yeah, she was like a congresswoman or something, some type of lawmaker, I think.
Dude, my only thing is I just don't want our world get into a place where people are like, you're guilty before there's any sort of like proof. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep doing it, man. This is a platform I built. You didn't build it. Tell me what I can talk about. Shut up and dribble. Stick to hats.
Back to hats.
Yeah, I got 2 words for that guy. Fuck off. That's a good way to start the show, right? Look at Cougs. Yeah. He's all quiet now.
Fuck out of here.
Jerry Carmona with the clutch. Laura Ingram.
Ooh, okay. All right. Man, this is gonna be a good show. I can fucking taste it.
It's in the air. We got it in the air. We got it going on today.
It's in the air tonight, right?
Yeah, man. Got some good stuff available. We got the personalities. A nice mesh of personalities in the building.
Snap's dropping some great shorts on the channel. If you guys haven't been paying attention, Snap has been hitting us with short after short. It's only been 2, but it's been impressive.
Will he make a short about shorts?
It's a good question.
Very interesting.
As long as it's not his under shorts, I'm good.
Yeah, no. Some board shorts or some graphic shorts.
I'm with it. It should be a good show, man. We got is there a lot to review or?
It was a huge week. Huge.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, after the holidays and everything.
Damn. All right.
I feel like we didn't preview a lot, but we'll see.
All right. Well,
we shall see.
We're ready for that countdown, aren't we, fellas?
Let's do it.
Right, let's do it.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it's flaps. The finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and Clink vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are back with some more exclusive content. I did not turn the beat off, and it is coming off right now. Views from the Vault, episode 183 this week in Cap Schools right now. Jose back in the house. Duffelbag Cougs here to join us. Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre. You guys have now tuned in to the world's greatest hat show. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
All right. Well, listen, we'll start with our hats, I guess, right?
Mhm.
In customary fashion. So let's start there. I'm going to show what's going to drop today. And then before we get into everything, I'm going to show the 2 NFL draft caps from Topperzstore USA that we've already previewed. Maybe put up a poll on those, Leon, and we can see which one that we previewed so far the viewers like better.
Leon loves a good poll.
We know that. That's for sure. You guys ready? You guys ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So let's start with you, Mexi. What are you wearing?
I have on a two-tone Yankees. Shout out to my boy Ant over here in Brooklyn. Nothing better than a gray bottom. And Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Happy New Year.
Good to be back.
Let's move on now to Duffel Bag,
I have
Mr.
one.
Cougs.
I have one. This Mets from home game. This is designed by the King Wears New Era. Nice gray bottom. You got the Miracle Mets side patch there. I believe this was a fabulous hook because he wore this jersey in one of his fabulous outfits. So
Really?
definitely that hookup right here.
Oh, now Snap's intrigued. He didn't like the hat when we
I
previewed
never
it.
said
Now
the hat is actually fly. No, I never said that.
he said he doesn't like Christmas hats, Cougs. That's what he said.
I don't like Christmas hats.
This is orange. It's not red.
He thought it was red, though, if we remember correctly back to the previous
No,
show.
no, I didn't
What is with that red and green?
He basically shit all over the hat. Now he
did
likes it because you said it was hooked to something.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
did
hooked
not.
to fabulous when he wore the Darryl Strawberry St. Patrick's Day jersey.
Well, I got these Bronx Bombers glow in the dark metallic gold. Look at the 14 karat on the side patch. Look at the metallic on the tonal flag there. Ideos Mio, green undervisor. Yeah, I love this hat. If it wasn't for the Bronx, this hat shit would never be going on. So tell me where you from. Uptown, baby. We gets down, baby.
The best thing about those patches is you can put a pin signifying where you park when you go to the game, so you remember where to go after the game.
Wait, that's a good point.
Put a pin in there. So I found a use for those.
You are here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are here.
I
love like that,
I
Jason.
miss the sarcasm so much.
What are you wearing, Jason?
I got Sacramento Solons. I think that's how you say it. Plain Jane. Solons, whatever. He's named after some Greek philosopher, so I don't give a shit. But yeah, this was Plain Jane. I believe this was from Berdeen's.
Yeah.
It's got
to look like Santurce, right?
It's Santurce, right?
Santurce.
We already banned somebody? Yeah.
No,
Roberto
he
Clemente.
kept saying 95 North over and over again. What's the point? Like, just watch the show, man.
No, bring him back, man. No.
No. He's on a timeout for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's just weird to come in here and just write 95 North 100 times. Like, that's weird. Like, is that like normal behavior?
It's mafia shit, I guess. But Pawluski Blue Jays, Real Tree from the good people at Styll, Canada, Walnut, green bottom. Got the bank cardboard still in here. But yeah, it's my hat.
All right.
Beautiful.
And my hat, I showed it off today in my reels. This is a Scottsdale Scorpions. It's all metallic, man. You've got that metallic copper, metallic dark pewter, and metallic red, digicamo visor, green undervisor, and you've got that Arizona Fall League patch just shining. So this is the Scottsdale Scorpions two-tone coming soon to Topperzstore USA.
I like it.
94 East only sells snapbacks, so we won't feature them on the show.
Well, if you're going east, it would have to be – oh, no, that's right. He did an even number. He's right. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is dropping today, guys. So this is the Reno Aces. So it's got that metallic black with that little red metallic diamond in there, white outline. You've got that black satin visor, and you got that with that biggest little city patch on the side. Gray under. This will be dropping soon. All right. So
there's a question. Scorpions. It's got a minor league or a MLB Batterman on the back.
MLB like it's supposed to.
Yep.
The one that we got with the minor league, I don't know how the hell that happened.
They're sleeping at the wheel.
Wait, why do the Scorpions get a major league?
Because go ahead, Jason, you can tell.
Because they're actually not affiliate. They're not a minor league team. It's a fall league where major league teams can send anybody they want, including people on their major league roster, to go get reps in the fall. So, is it?
And I think this is the first time the script has been used. I think.
I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it either.
Yeah.
Nah, I never
So this is the first time the script has been used. But it came out good. You know what made us want to do this was the Seguero script. Once we did that one, we're like, all right, we got to do the Scorpions too.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. We got one question here I want to answer. Good evening. Do you steam both sides of the brim of satin? No, I would only steam the undervisor if you're going to curve a satin brim.
Yes.
Well,
that's all I ever do.
Or the visor if the undervisor is satin.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing I do is I always steam under here. And then don't do this with satin, but I would always, if it's not satin, I steam right here across this edge right here. So it just makes it, I don't know, there's less brim cracks that way for me. All right. I guess we'll show the two NFL hats I've already shown. So there's 4 others besides these that'll be previewed soon, but these are the 2 I've already shown. So this is the Dolphins, Jason Taylor.
That's a badass hat.
And it's kind of hard to pick up here, right? But if you look at my reel, you can kind of see that. You see that gold in there? We wanted to keep the orange and that aqua blue, but then we want to put some gold in there. And there's some gold in that third sort of shadow if you see it there next to the white. And the side patches.
I don't know who Jason Taylor is, but
my God.
I know Dan Marino would be proud.
He was an elite right
Joy
end.
Taylor's brother.
He was an elite right end, man.
He was elite.
Elite. Now I'm going to show you another
so fast.
Another elite defensive player, Dwight Freeney.
Too bad they're not an elite team.
The Dolphins this year are elite.
The Dolphins are very elite.
This year?
Yes.
Yeah, if they win on Sunday, they win the AFC East. I mean,
They ain't gonna win on Sunday though.
They got trounced by the Ravens, but they're a very solid team.
Josh Allen is 10-2 lifetime against Miami Dolphins, and he's won a Player of the Week in 5 of those games. Dolphins ain't winning on Sunday.
First December matchup in Miami though.
Yeah, so it's gonna be prime weather. Like,
all right, so
this is Peyton Manning.
No, this is Dwight
Jesus
Freeney.
Christ.
Dwight Freeney.
You don't listen.
Dwight Freeney is one of the preeminent pass rushers in football history. So he was drafted in what year?
Early 90s, right?
No,
02?
2002.
02? Yeah.
2002.
Been that long? Am I that old?
Yeah. This guy, and listen, man, this is probably the best Colts hat I've ever seen. And I think it's because we use metallic blue on the horseshoe, outlining metallic gold, and you got that satin blue brim. This thing came out sick. I've never Colts hats don't do well traditionally. I'm pretty sure this one's going to do okay. So this is the Dwight Freeney.
Pat McAfee is helping Colt sales. That's for sure.
Do you guys want me to exclusively preview one more here?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Steelers.
Steelers?
Dwight Freeney
Yeah, the
is up for the
Steelers.
Hall of Fame this year.
What about Steelers?
Do the Steelers because Snap's actually heard of that team.
All right. Fair enough.
I actually had requests from people saying, "Can you get Pierre to show the Steelers?"
All right, hold on.
I was like, "Okay, I'll do it. Send me $5."
So the Steelers is you got one of my favorite safeties of all time, Troy Polamalu.
Best hair in the game.
And what we did is listen, it's not traditional, but we went and we outlined all of these in gold. So the Steelers is outlined in gold. And then you've got the 2003 draft patch, nice and shiny like the rest. The Troy Polamalu.
You should have done, if that's Troy Polamalu, you should have done it in the trapper style to signify his hair.
Pat and I wanted to attach a wig. We wanted to send these out with a wig.
Yeah. Size up like 3 sizes.
Yeah. But that's the Steelers. There is still the Titans to show, the Bears, and the Ravens. But we're going to show those on late night with Pat and Pierre on Thursday.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. That's it. We get into the regular show now, guys.
Wow, you're making me want to wear NFL hats.
My favorite right now, though, of all of them is probably the Dolphins.
That Tennessee is smooth though.
Yep. All right, you guys ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right.
So we got 606 brims here, and they dropped these 4 caps. These were done by a young man. I don't remember his name, but this is his first collaboration with a store. Thought he did a pretty solid job. I'd love to hear your thoughts, Cougs. What are you thinking here?
I really like the Boston. That Boston is smooth for me. I like the Boston. The Orioles is probably the only one I don't like, but I like the other 3. The other 3 are solid. But
how about you?
By far my fave.
Which one is you said Boston, right?
Boston, my favorite.
All right. How about you, Snap? Which one's your favorite of this drop?
Well, this community alert is brought to you by Dad on Fitteds. If I'm going to take any of these hats, I'm going to take that White Sox hat.
Okay.
The streets told him to do that because that one sold out instantly.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know about the streets of the 606, but I can tell when a hat is good, and that one is nice. And it makes sense because it's a Chicago store. It's White Sox hat. The Sox are hot this year as far as logos. So yeah, that's the one. Good job, Dad on Fitteds.
All right. Well, we talked about these for quite a while on the preview show, so we're going to move along to All the Right, which had a Rushmore drop, I think, earlier today, right?
No,
or tomorrow. They had that tomorrow. I'm sorry, you're right.
Tomorrow.
All right, so they dropped these 2. That's interesting. 2 Devil Rays hats.
They listed these as Rushmore hats as well.
They should have left these at the bottom of the mountain.
Nah, these aren't bad, but I mean, if you already have all the other Devil Rays that they did, this is just, I mean, this is me. This is for people who don't have one of the other Devil Rays because it's this same exact thing.
I stick to my opinion. They should have been left at the bottom of the mountain, but thank you, Snap.
These are called the swag surfing.
What?
That's what they're titled, the swag surfing pack.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, they need, like you said, they need to do newer logos. I would love to see a Rushmore minor league. You know.
Mm-hmm. Snap, you like that front logo? Because I could have sworn.
No, I don't mess with anything that says devil on it. That's my wife wouldn't let me wear one of them hats.
They rebranded to the Rays, which your wife would be happy about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she must. Does she like when you wear Angels hats?
Yeah, Angel. Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
And nothing with skeletons or devils or Illuminati stuff. No.
I wonder why they did these as an online drop and didn't do it with the Rushmore drop that's happening in the morning.
Maybe I just have too many. Space it out.
Let online get some of the stuff so it wouldn't be New York centric.
Is Sammy still over at All the Right?
No idea.
I don't know.
Sammy's my guy, so whatever he is pumping, I'm pumping. Yeah,
All right.
I love.
Let's move on to Big City out in Texas. All right, we got a couple three Mexico hats, some Houston Astros hats. Mm-hmm. What stands out to you here, Leon?
The black Mexican real tree looks real smooth. Even the real tree with the red is kind of smooth too. I'm kind of over these Astros. Nothing really stands out to me for the Astros, and the gray Mexico is kind of boring to me.
I think the Astros look good. It's just a matter of there's so many Astro hats that we've seen And I think the Astros hype has died a little bit, right? I mean, has it finally died?
I think so. Hang Time killed it. Hang Time and Jamaica have killed it.
Jamaica Avenue killed it. Yeah.
Hang Time Houston, but not just that, right? Everybody killed it, right?
Oh yeah,
because everyone jumped on these things.
Some more than others.
Hang Time Houston was probably the biggest offender.
Yeah, we won't see them on the show anymore.
Why?
Because they're dropping their website.
They are?
Yep. Basically,
in this day and age, they're dropping a website.
Yep, they're going back to in-store only.
Yeah,
that's so fucking weird, man.
That is weird.
So
but whatever.
Weird. And India is not like a big populated place either, right?
No.
Indianapolis.
I mean,
you're fighting with Lid's headquarters.
I just think it's a little odd to be like, all right, it's 2024. We're abandoning our website.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It is work though. I mean, the easiest thing, if you have footsteps in your store, it's way easier to sell, throw it in a bag and get it out, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's out of there. You don't gotta ship it. You don't gotta deal with insurance and returns and stuff.
That's crazy. Still crazy. All right, let's move on to Brooklyn Cap.
Brooklyn Cap doing Brooklyn Cap things.
Speaking of Rushmore.
Yep. Selena.
Yeah. Oh, Selena, Crack Rock, the Noho Nadi, Top of the Mountain, the San Francisco, the Kobe, One More Than Shaq. Hijo de puta. You
Travis
name
Scott,
it.
The Frosty.
They got greens, potatoes. You name it.
Well, if you missed, here's your chance.
Yeah. That Angels is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, it's terrible. Angels are Yankees, Pierre.
Oh man, if I had to pick,
yeah.
The Yankees is bad. It's got the Giancarlo patch.
Nah, I mean, if I have to pick, I'm going Angels, man, because I think at least with the Angels, I bet the lighting's making it look more faded than it actually is.
You can find some decent shoes to pair with that too.
Nah, that Yankees
that Angels is like a core hat. It's all over every single store in
New
York.
Yeah,
Hat Club used to run that hat all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really? No, they did it differently though.
New York with the heart. The same thing with the New York with the heart. That could go in any store in Brooklyn and get that hat.
Yeah. I know where you're not gonna find it in the South Bronx, anywhere on a shelf that I'm affiliated with. Look at that thing. That Angels hat, that's not how everybody else did that Angels hat. That is not the same way they all did it.
I think it started with red, and then Dom made a pink one, which is the pink halo, if I remember correctly, for the Fitted Female Direction Part 2.
I've seen a lot of gold halos on that thing too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember if it was a red bottom though, and then a redded out patch. I don't think they did that though.
They did the red bottom.
I think it was all blacked out with the red halo, wasn't it?
I don't remember. It's sitting somewhere in my Angels box on my house.
All right,
but that Rust Toronto hat by Naughty originally, that's still an elite hat to me. No matter how many times people re-up it, it's a really good hat.
Agreed.
All right. Well, let's move on to Butterfly. All right. So the one on the right is was hooked to the 2003 blackout in New York City. Cougs. You were like 4 then, right?
Oh no! I lived it. I had to walk home from work that day.
Did you cause it, Cougs?
There was 2 different blackouts.
Possibly.
What?
There was 2 different blackouts in New York City. The one in the 70s, and then there was another one that happened somewhere in the 2000s, right?
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Seriously, do you not have speakers at your house? Do you not listen to this show at all?
I just said
Jesus.
I literally just said it was booked to the blackout in New York City in 2003.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard Blackout New York City. I didn't hear 2003.
That's actually a really good looking hat. All right, so Cougs, like you are a little quiet. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your mic's a little quiet. But
you can't hear me good?
No, not super good. I need you to really like, I don't know, like I want you to speak from the chest. What do you think about the Mets hat on the left?
I'm not a fan of it. We got stars and quasars and comets and stuff. Like that's just too much going on for me.
Yeah.
Solid colorway.
Okay.
Solid colorway, but it's just too much going on for me. And then you got Mets. You got the double insignia. Not a fan of that either.
Yeah, I don't like the back hit for sure.
Which one would be a better? All right, so let's do a poll, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these two Mets logos would make a better tramp stamp? The front one?
Oh.
The front one or the back one?
Oh, front one for sure.
You see, I wasn't trying to lead the charge on the negativity around this hat here, but
well, I mean, you shot me a message saying you were going to get the one on the front as a tramp stamp. I was like, I just wanted to know which one would be better.
That was supposed to be between me and you, man. Come on.
Snap.
How many likes we got?
not enough, Cougs. So, all right. So I asked you guys as we put that poll up there. Which one would make a better tramp stamp? I'll start with you, Jason.
Oh, for sure, the front logo.
The front one, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Snap?
For sure.
The front logo.
He's seen a lot of tramp stamps. So
he sounds like he's a prisoner. He sounds like a prisoner. All right, so Leon, Misty Maroon is hitting you up for a tramp stamp, and you have to pick.
Oh, she ain't got room for one of these on her lower back.
Well, speaking of prisoners, you may as well just take the architecture and just do the prison break tattoo, architecture side patch.
Okay. All right. Cougs already picked it. So, Mexi, why don't you get in on this? Which one is the better tramp stamp, the front or the back?
So what's a tramp stamp?
Oh, come on. Don't play dumb.
Out of here.
No,
Don't
come
play
on,
dumb.
You don't know what
Mexi's
tramp
wife
stamp
is
is?
watching.
Mexi's
Wife is watching.
I have never seen.
Wait, how old are you, Mexi? How old are you?
30.
Why do you keep looking to the right? Is your girl in there with you?
No, not at all.
Me not a
I can
TV.
explain.
Then why do you keep looking over that way?
Huh?
Why do you keep looking over that way?
I gotta watch the comments.
Oh, okay.
The tramp stamp is when a girl's wearing these jeans, right, and you can see almost her butt crack, and then you see the tattoo right there, right above the butt.
Tattoo on the lower back.
Damn. All right. So if they're a diehard Mets, I'd go front. But if they're like subtle Mets, only minor leagues, go with the back hit.
Back hits? You want to give her back hits?
No, you just said front or back.
If she's an older lady, she can go with the one on the back. You know, the young chicks could have the one on the front.
All right. So what's more concerning? Okay, you see a woman in the grocery store. She's sporting the front logo Mets tramp stamp or a whale tail.
I would never notice.
Oh, could we get both? Because that's the one I'd go.
Ooh, that's a Misty Maroon special.
Yeah.
That's a Misty Maroon special. All right. So listen, I think we have to move on from this trashy dialogue and move to Cap USA Harlem. And I will say there's already 50 plus votes here, and they're saying 80% would prefer the front logo as a tramp stamp.
Yeah. We got a smart audience.
We do.
Sure.
We do.
Yeah.
Very astute. So here we have Cap USA Harlem, and they did a lot of denim hats, which I have to tell you, I think they came out pretty darn good.
Not bad. And that's the 5th best Lake Elsinore Storm hat I've ever seen.
5th best, right?
Yeah.
5th best.
Had there been 5 Ninja Turtles, that would
Had there been 5 Ninja Turtles, it'd be 6th. But it is 5th.
So listen, the denim ones, right, were Lake Elsinore, right?
No, that one was I think that one was velvet.
Oh yeah, okay. Braves,
Diamondbacks. That's it, I think.
Was it? I thought there was 4. Maybe I'm wrong. I like that Braves hat a lot with the denim. It reminds me. I don't know. Do you guys remember when Usher wore? Where did Snap go?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Line up a tramp stamp appointment or something. I don't know.
You're gonna bring up the Usher the Usher video.
You remember when Usher wore the denim Atlanta hat with just the A on it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
This would be like a new age version of it, you know?
I think you need to bring that back, Pierre.
I tried. Remember
Oh,
remember I tried and it was like there was like something with the specific A. I think it was a flat.
you're right. They don't do the flat A anymore.
And I wanted to do it and we couldn't get it done.
Diamondbacks and Braves are denim.
Yeah.
And the other two, the Storm and the Red Sox are.
Oh, you know what you could do, Pierre?
Yeah.
Do the chain stitch logo, but in the like that brown, like on a denim jeans thread.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea too.
Anyway.
Like that.
Two velvet, two denim there.
Remember we saw the hat live in the vault in the Buffalo office.
We did.
Remember?
Yeah, we did see it. We did see it.
Bardo, stop asking for the Ravens hat release. You
just
will get put in a fucking timeout. if you
Yeah,
ask
Bardo.
for it.
Here's what I'll say this though, right? Not this Sunday, but not this Sunday, but the next 2 Sundays are when all of those NFL draft pack hats will be dropping. There'll be 3 on one Sunday and then 3 the following Sunday.
Yeah, they haven't decided which ones.
But Bardo, I do appreciate Jason is definitely annoyed. I can sense it, but
Persistence. Good persistence.
but your persistence is impressive.
I think he got it.
Make sure you join the channel on Instagram, the broadcast channel, and Discord.
Yep.
And make sure you're following the appropriate Instagrams.
Yep.
I've been messing around in Discord a lot more. I'm forcing it's not because I don't want to communicate with people. It's because Discord is not my native land. You know, I usually do my work on it on Instagram, but Discord is not my native land. But I'm trying. I'm going in there every day.
Bardo got the information he needs. He's out of here.
He said, "Thanks, guys." Good night."
That's because I'm about to ban his ass.
Now I'm going to say something, all right, Bardo? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You want to come in here? You want to ask a question? That son of a bitch just came in here to ask a question, and he takes off. Bardo. I hope that's not your fucking actual name because I'm going to be
at the end of the show. At the end of the show, we'll reveal which Sunday it will be.
You know what's funny, Leon? When this Bardo guy tries to order this hat, Martin, I'm going to say, Martin, I know we have enough. Cancel his order. You're going to get that dreaded email from my buddy Martin.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's move on to Capanova, guys.
Bardo, thumbs up, bro.
I think Snap's dropping a deuce or something. This guy's long fucking. Usually he's in the picture somewhere doing something. Nah, not this time. This guy's.
You know what? On a side note, every time I'm on the show, Snap gotta drop a deuce.
You bring it out of him.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, Cougs. I think he had some Raisin Bran Crunch before he jumped on here.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
I love Raisin Bran Crunch.
So Capanova dropped these 2 hats. I personally like both of these, but I'd love to hear from you, Jason. Which one's your favorite?
I gotta go with the Indians, only because the Battle of the Bay patch is one of my least favorite, but it does actually look pretty good here. And I like that light blue A's front. So good job on these, but the Indians would take the nod for me.
I'd literally rather be in an earthquake than have a Battle of the Bay patch on the side of my head. Yeah. It's that bad. It's a bad patch.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I think when you do it right, like when you put the right colors in the right place, that patch is not so bad. When you make it legible, you know?
Yeah, Cougs, show me an example. It's bad. It's a bad drawing. It's bad embroidery.
I'm gonna. I'll color one and I'll send it to you because the only time like if you just put the right colors in the right place.
The only time it can be done right is if it's all black on a black hat.
I like the native colors. I like the native colors for it,
This
but
hat
it
is
does color
fire.
really funny.
Both of these hats are dope. These are great hats.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, Snap is back.
I said I like both of the hats. Snap.
Yeah.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
love it.
You come
No,
out, you,
Jason doesn't like
dude,
this World Series battle.
you
of the
drop
day.
a
I love
deuce
it,
and you
by
come
the way.
back, you're all frisky. What's the matter with you? You're like my dog.
Nike called me. I had to call. I talked business numbers.
Rep calls.
World Series Battle of the Bay. I love that patch.
All right.
No, that's a terrible patch.
Yes, I hate
Your
that.
level 0 collectors like that.
No,
patch.
it's better. It's better than the Atlanta All-Star Game patch.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Get the fuck out of here. That now that's ridiculous.
You got a
No,
fucking
wouldn't
parking
accept
map
that.
on the side of your hat, and you're talking about good patches.
No, this is a nice patch, man.
I like that. I honestly, man, I actually do like that hat. I really do. All right. Nice job, Capanova. You got Snap's buyable seal of approval. Let's move on to capsule hats.
I want to know who's gonna win this fucking Tesla and $20,000 car.
It's a great question, Snap. I can't wait to see that. So I can't wait to see when that's announced.
When are they going to announce the winner? Did they say?
Sometime it was
Contest
supposed to be
runs-
December 31st. Was supposed to be the deadline.
No, that's the
you got
entry
any-
deadline.
You got
It
any
was
points?
misleading. The commercial was misleading. It said we were going to have your cash ready for Christmas, but when we read the fine print, it said entries until January 19th. And
Cool.
then the
You got any
winner
points? You got
to
any
be
points
contacted
towards-
January 31st.
Do I got any what?
You got any points towards this Tesla?
Nah, no points. No Tesla points.
No,
Okay.
I have 0 entries as well.
I think they should give us 20,000 complimentary points because we did so much advertising for this sham.
Listen, I like this Indians hat here. It looks like that No Honati hat. It looks
Shout
like
out to Hat Kids, man. That's designed by the homie Hat Kids. That's a community alert Indians right there.
Ooh, very nice hat. I like that New York Mets. That looks
Reminds
like
me of the Indian we saw earlier.
It looks like a polo hat. The New York Mets one right there.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. And why not the velour Astros billboard?
That brim looks really interesting.
The Photoshop is horrible on these hats.
All right, let's refine this conversation a bit. Leon, you look like you're leaning back in your chair like you're about to fall asleep. Keep 3, drop 3.
We keep the Angels, the middle,
What?
top middle. Yeah,
Oh,
I like that one.
All right.
Indians, community alert Indians, and then the Mets, the primary color Mets, the blue green.
Mm-hmm.
And you said drop 2. I will drop
Drop
the
3.
2. Oh, drop 3. The billboards, both of them, they can go, and then the Dumbo the elephant can go too.
Dumbo.
Short, you know.
All right, Jason, you go next, and then we're gonna move on to the Clink room.
fuck. Yeah, give me the Indians. That's a good hat. Yeah, I'll go with the Mets too. Fuck. Give me the left Angels, the green and black one.
Okay.
Then I'll drop that.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Cascading logo, but you're making me pick 3. So,
Yeah, the reason why I was shocked, Jason, was more because it's like a mismatch almost because the Angels era on the side has that Disney A, and then the front has
but it's still got the road sign in it that's shaped like that front logo. So it's okay.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
And then I'll drop the left Astros.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop the billboard next to it.
Okay.
And then can I just pick the whole bottom row for my third?
Yes.
Okay.
I will allow it.
Okay.
The triplets at the bottom. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jason Mead, for your very emotionally charged keep 3, drop 3.
I keep emotions out of hats, Pierre.
Okay. Well, yeah. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and dribble, Jason. Let's move on to the Clink room. And I know Leon. Listen, Leon is fully erect in his seat, ready to get started here.
Leon.
He's
3
Let's go,
pages.
Leon.
3 pages of Clink Room, Leon.
Let's
Is
do this shit.
there 3 pages of Clink Room?
I hope you ate your Wheaties this morning.
Oh,
It's an
shit.
endurance test
I'm
for
ready.
you, buddy.
I'm ready. I'm
Go,
ready. I'm ready.
Leon.
All right, so these
All right,
are up for pre-order.
Leon, hold on. We haven't done this in a while, right?
Right.
We got 222 people watching right now, right? We've only got 94 likes. Leon W. Chen with 3 slides of Clink Room. That means he put a good solid 12 and a half minutes into preparing for this. I want everyone to hit that like button. Let's get this to 150 likes by the time Leon's done in about 27 minutes. So let's hit that like button, everybody, as Leon takes us on a little journey.
Yeah. So first things first, if these 3 slides are not enough for you, Sundays with the Clink Room airing on Leon in the Lab. I feature Pierre's original collaborator in the Clink Room, Jay Matz. Oh, I got the big screen.
Shit, I like this. I like this.
Jay Matz is joining me. So we get to learn about a little bit about his story, and he tells how he linked up with Pierre to do that Clink Room collaboration. Sammy, I'm sure we'll cover it in slide 2. But first things first, these 6 designs are up for pre-order. The first one, they all are up for pre-order until February 4th, and with the estimated delivery of June 2024. The first one is Amurica by Seamus and Son. So Michael teamed up with his son to make this origami style flag cow. It's
That's
a
not how you
second
pronounce
version. How you pronounce it?
Amurica.
Yeah, Amurica. His original origami design was the cash cow. So now he made a flag out of it. He will actually be my next guest for Sundays with the Clink Room the following week. So shout out to Michael for that.
I just
I like how you're looking. It's almost like you're looking at the slide. This is perfect alignment too. It's like you're looking at the slide.
Yeah,
God, he's one handsome man.
He is,
great.
man.
He's great.
He's a visionary. He's a
visionary. He's a stunning man. Look at him.
The next one, the Flying Dutchman, has nothing to do with Honus Wagner. This was actually a ship lost at sea, and this design is brought to you by Lane and Flanagan. You don't like it?
No,
I don't mind it. But yes, that is a joint collaboration. Flanagan Studios out of Ohio and Lane out of the West Coast of America. Then we'll moving on to Knock Knock, everyone's favorite designer out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Rafael.
Speak for yourself. I love Rafael's development for sure because
there's not many designers out of Brazil though, so he kind of
but I mean he's come a long way from sticks and stones.
He's like my
fighting dirty
9th favorite designer out of Sao Paulo.
You can name 9. I can't name any other. So but
I will say this about Rafael, right? This guy came, and I'm not making fun. I'm being honest. This guy has come a long way.
Yeah, definitely. But he's the only one I know out of Sao Paulo, so I just say that, just to say that. But either way, Knock Knock, the Wolf's coming.
All right,
and then we'll be moving on to movie night. So Sierra Gons has got this like retro feel popcorn VHS for the kids out there. That used to be the DVDs, pre-DVD, I guess.
Mexi's never seen a VHS tape.
Yeah. So we had to rewind those things.
Big collection of
you guys remember Beta? Remember Beta?
I never used the Beta, but
Beta were small, but then they had like this this plastic case you could put them in to make them into VHS tapes. Remember?
Oh man, you just took me back. Terrible. Made me feel old.
Remember 8-tracks, Cougs?
Oh yeah.
I remember 8-tracks.
That was before cassette tape, right?
Well, 8-tracks. The only people that would know 8-tracks are me, Jason, and Cougs on this stream.
Yeah. My dad had an 8-track player in the old Ford.
Yeah,
the old Ford.
My dad had an 8-track in the Cadillac.
Sure. Looking for Leon. He's like, "Fuck you guys, man. I just want to get this going."
But movie night, Sierra Gons, designer out of Toronto. I'm just glad that those 3D glasses never caught on, because glasses on glasses would be very annoying. And please be, and like Jersey Fitted says, please be kind. Rewind, the old Blockbuster saying.
Yep.
And then Win Studios bringing us Sink or Swim. We got a shark here just swimming around a mast of a ship ready to bite you. Swin, of course, out of Bellingham, Washington. And last but not least, Milos and Aurelian teamed up together. So that's Serbia and France for people playing Clink geography math. Serbia and France getting together and bringing you the Timber Tigers.
Leon, you knocked that first slide out of the park, and you garnered us 21 likes. Damn. Let's get you guys another 21 with slide 2. Let's hit that like button, everybody, as we continue on to slide 2 of the Clink Room.
All right, slide 2 is the latest InstaShip drop. We previewed these fine hats on our channel earlier in the week, but they all feature Vegas cold crowns, two-tone black, and then a different colored undervisor that ties to the design. So top left, Aurelian out of France did the Blue Boys. That's a specific type of pit bull. And then Jason V, not to be confused with Jason M, out of Boca Raton, Florida, did the Frenchies. So the Cupid Frenchie, perfect timing for Valentine's Day, and then the OG Frenchies with the rose. Hallowed, brought to you by JH Manufacturer, is the only cat in there. So for the weirdos that like cats, bottom left, that one's for you. Go I own 6 cats. And then Jason V again back with Rough Riders. If you guys are familiar with E-Rock the dog, he kind of got famous for skateboarding. I don't know if that was his specific muse, but that's that one. And then Pierre and Jay Matz got together in July of 2020 to pay homage to Pierre's dog, Sammy, the Rottweiler. Highlight of that to me is the Halo chain and crossbones. But if you hadn't had a chance to pick that one up in 2020, don't know what to tell you, but you have a chance to get this one right now. So these all ship right away. They're not for pre-order. And yeah, you can get them at your door pretty soon.
All right. Leon, nice job. Bring us home with slide 3, Leon.
Mm-hmm. So Clink has been experimenting a little bit with the way that they are selling hats. This one is by Clinker Kevin. So he did the original Clink Kong logo here. This is available in old gold and black. It was a shock drop on Thursday, I believe. First VIPs got the message, and then the text message went out, and then email subscribers. So make sure you guys are following the appropriate influencers, because there are kind of showing off these designs. There's going to be 2 more word marks and 2 more Kongs that are going to be available. But this one sold out right away. So if you slept on it, too bad.
And stay tuned, everybody, because on Tuesday, Leon and I filmed a video that's outlining and previewing another Clink Room pack that's coming soon. So just stay tuned for Tuesday on the channel, and we can make our format back to normal. Leon, you did an amazing job, my friend. And I think what we're going to do now, if you guys are okay with it, is let's drop a hat. Sound good? All right. So I'm going to show you guys the hat one last time. There's not a ton of these. This has got a red crown, a black satin visor, Reno and metallic black outlined in white with that little, if you take a good look there, you got that red diamond in there, and the biggest little city side patch all blinged out. This cap came out really nice. No restocks on this, no store stock on this. This is your only chance to get it. So we can continue on with the show, fellas, while I drop the hat. All right.
Crown Legends. All right. Crown Legends with the Boston.
I don't like it.
Why do you keep saying it like that? I don't like it.
Boston?
I don't like this one. It's just too much. I don't even know what blue color this is, but yeah, it's a lot of it.
What's the UV? Is it that same kind of blue, or is that?
Yeah, it looks like it. What would you have done differently? Make it like a silver or a white bee or something, Snap?
I don't know, but they got a lot of other Boston hats you could choose from. You don't need this one.
That's probably a Tiffany Air Force One hook. I could dig this one.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
All right, the hat's up there, guys, so have at it.
That makes sense.
All right.
I like this hat.
You like this hat? No, you don't like this hat, Pierre.
You tell me I don't like the hat. I do like that.
Because you know you're at greens, good grays and greens.
Yeah, but this is I still like the hat. I'm not gonna like knock doors down for it, but I like the hat. I think it's well executed.
I like it too. I'm not like a whore to grays and greens. If it looks good, it looks good.
I will admit I am more greens and grays now. That's what I like.
I remember me and Cougs used to fight all the time because he used to tell me greens and grays are the way, Snap. And I'm like, no, fuck you. I like color UVs. And now I hate color UVs and I like greens and grays.
Fucking strangle you.
Yo, hey, can I say one other thing real quick? It is about the drop. So guys, just really quick, if you bought any other hats today, because we had multiple drops today, and you want to buy the Reno, buy it. Go ahead and email hi@topperzstoreusa.com. We'll refund the shipping and combine and put it all out in the same package. So just remember that is something we will do at Topper Store USA to make sure that we're not hitting you guys with multiple shipping charges. Some stores will still put in the same box and not refund your shipping. Not here at Topper Store USA. All right. Yeah. Oh, Cougs, why do you keep picking? You keep pointing at your knee. Are you about to kick Snap's ass or something?
No, Weston said that looked wrong, and I'm just like, like I was just stretching the knee. Don't worry.
No, we gotta stretch. We gotta stretch her down there. We're old, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get up after the show, so it's fine.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Today, Anna, I got up right. I was sitting in the car. It was a long drive home today, right? I get out of the car and I'm in decent physical shape, but when I sit for a long time, my fucking hips and legs lock up, man. I look like an old man when I start to walk. And she's like, "What? Are your legs hurt?" I'm like, "Nah, man. I'm just fucking old. I'm just fucking old." But get back to stretching, Coos. All right, let's move on to Crown Minded.
Long Beach and Buckeyes.
Any thoughts on these guys?
Long Beach would have been awesome, but it's a black bottom.
Is it?
Yep.
I really like that Ohio State.
This is
really
way better
fucking like that.
What the fuck? Why would they do that?
I don't know.
That's a good Ohio State hat.
That's a good Ohio State hat. I can get past with a black under on that other one.
Is it a program hat?
It could be.
It might be.
It might be, considering the picture's different.
Do colleges have to have black bottoms too?
No, they don't have to. They probably just do.
Jesus.
But no, they don't have to.
Yeah, I don't even think they have a standard hat for college baseball. It just depends on the school what they want.
Yeah, whatever contract the school has.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wearing gray bottoms.
What are people saying about the back of the Ohio State? Is there something wrong with the back?
No, it's just the O logo.
Oh. When Snap sees the other logo that they have, he thinks it's a weed plant.
It's a Buckeye.
Luckily, you know what I love when Snap's on mute? It gives him a second shot at whatever he's going to say. So he says something
way better than Lidz's hat.
No, it is the marijuana.
No, it does have the weed on the back.
Yeah, it has the marijuana stamp on the back. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where they go on the helmet anyway.
Now listen, that's a legit tramp stamp, right?
Yeah. See, now I like it even more.
Yeah,
I want it even more now.
I bet you do, Kooks.
You actually could smoke weed on campus at Ohio State.
All right, you guys ready to move along here or what?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, so ECAP City. Man, these are just dripping with style. I'd love to hear from you, Cougs. Keep 2, drop 2.
Dropping
all of them.
That Reds with all the slime, the goop on it. That guy gotta go. Yep. And I'm dropping that Raiders with the upside down Easy E just because I have no idea why you would flip a script.
I'm with you. That's fucking stupid.
Well, and then the fact that the Las Vegas isn't flipped. It's
weird,
fucking weird.
It is so weird.
I would love an explanation behind that. But yeah, and I'm gonna drop that one next door to it too, the Paisley with the Royal. I'm gonna drop that one also. That middle row dropped, and the Bukaki Red Sky.
Dude, if your Bukaki looks like that, you should see a doctor.
Goodness gracious!
You're either like a horse or
that's a
you're radioactive, Googs.
Listen, I gotta be honest. You finally found a Tucson Roadrunners that no one will ever buy.
That is horrendous.
Yeah, with the white cord brim.
Can I ask a question? Right?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Listen, I've just got to ask a question, right? Like, so do you guys feel like some of these stores are just doing really bad John Jay impressions?
No.
I feel like the New Era flagship store does the worst John Jay impression, but it's clearly a John Jay impression. It's fucking terrible. But do you feel like some of these stores like take that sort of like John puts a lot of effort into his crazy shit, right? He really does. You can tell. Like you can tell. But then you can also see there's some other stores like let's look at the Tucson Roadrunners for a second, right? Doesn't that look like someone said, yeah, we're going to do something fucking wild here? It took them about 3 minutes to slap together, and they feel like they just did something really cool. When John Jay probably takes like 30 minutes to an hour to create some of those wild ones. What do you guys think? I want your opinion.
I don't think they are thinking.
Honest. Yeah, I think that people take the creativity to like too far beyond what it needs to be just based off of seeing John Jay do something like what he does, and they say, you know what, I gotta try to top him, or I gotta try to be, you know, as eclectic as him, or just something left field. Then you know, some people might hit a home run, and then some people, you know, you get blown away by the 110 miles per hour fastball.
So if you want to use a Paisley, right, with the Roadrunners, for example,
use a green.
Here's what I would do. No, I'll tell you what I would do. I would do a black Paisley, right, and a like a brick red visor. And I think you can get away with something more. Like these colors are too much, man.
Yeah, the colors are too far away from the team. That's when the Paisley gets weird.
To me is only for certain things. Like you don't just do a Paisley just to do it. In my opinion, it has to match with what you're doing. It's just like that blue Paisley Raiders that I was just talking about. I don't like it because I don't understand it. Why wouldn't you do black? That makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
How does baby blue and the Raiders? It just I don't know. It's confusing to me.
Can I throw in my 2 cents? I hate to speculate, but I don't know for sure. I'm seeing some comments. It's a Kenny Lou hat in the bottom left. I don't know the exact. Yeah, sorry, bottom right. I don't know the exact relation between him and John Jay, why he isn't there anymore. But like he's like a guy that seems to want to take credit and for I don't know how much or little he did at MyFitteds, but I feel like he goes out of his way now to show how different he is, and it ends up missing the mark.
I didn't know that. First of all, I didn't know Kenny Lou did that hat, but that still doesn't change my thought. I don't like the hat. But Kenny Lou,
I don't care who does hats.
Honestly, I'd rather not know who did the hat.
I like you're gonna be more honest. You're gonna be more honest, right? I think there's gonna be less bias that way. But I think
Snap.
Snap's being quiet. But I think the bottom line for me is like, you know, the trend isn't here. The trend is with cleaner. Like that's what it is. Like whether I feel like some people are swimming upstream right now and not realizing like you can make cool shit and keep it clean and wearable because people don't want to. It's not in a place now where people want wild shit on their head anymore. It's just not.
Well, take that Black Raiders hat. Use the right upside, the right side up script. That's good hat.
I fucking love that.
That's a good hat.
They do that.
Perfect. And then also like in a drop like this, like you're giving me like 4 wild hats and then 3 regular hats. Like I don't really feel the need to have pattern, upside down, and Bukkake all in one drop. Like you could have spread that out a little bit, in my opinion.
You should never use a drip logo.
Can
Period.
Snap, can I share one thing and then I'm going to hand it to you, right? Snap, I'll make sure you get uninterrupted time. For me, my thoughts when making hats now are 80% clean, 20% push the envelope. That's kind of the route I'm going right now because I think you still have to do some of that stuff, but you can't overwhelm people with it. It's got to be 80% clean, 20% push the envelope a little bit. And I think that's kind of the logic that I'm using right now. How about you? What do you have to say, Snap?
We've been getting on ECAP City for months. I'm gonna say almost the whole year, right?
Not me. Not me. Not me. Not true. No, it's not true, Snap. I can go back. This show is videotaped, my friend.
I know.
I went for many months saying I liked it, and all of you guys said no, same colorways all the time, same colorways. I remember these conversations.
I haven't liked them for 5 years.
For the first 8 months of this year, I was on ECAP City's. I was on the ECAP City train. I thought they were doing really well. The last 4 months, no, I did not. But go ahead.
All right. Well, I feel like they have their core audience that likes this drippy shit because every time they do this ugly ass drippy logo, it sells out. Every time they do these paisley,
when you buy 18 of them, it's easy to sell out.
Right.
Well, I mean, they just have they know their audience, and they're just pleasing their audience that they have. And because it's constant, it's been for the last 4 or 5 months. It's been this crazy shit right here.
No, I appreciate the input, Snap, and for allowing me to correct your inaccurate assessment of me hating ECAP City all year.
I had an ECAP City as a sleeper last week.
Yeah,
they make solid caps there though. They make solid caps. They just do a little craziness every now and then. Like ECAP City used to be one of my favorite stores.
I want to hand it to Mexi, right? But I do want to be clear. Like there are 3 good hats on the slide, in my opinion. The Giants,
absolutely,
the Cubans, and the White Sox look good to me. But go ahead, Mexi. What was your thought?
So, 3 sizes did sell out on this Roadrunners, right? And we're not even talking about the fact that it has a cord top visor. So it's just a lot of materials. I do think Snap is right in terms of they do have their core audience. But it's just one of those things where there's obviously people who buy it. And I think in the grand scheme of things, there are people that buy these type of hats. Still, some people have just moved on from them.
So we got Jonas here thinking he knows more than he does. So we got Jonas here saying, how are you going to say they only do 18 when you guys do a 32 clip? First of all, you don't buy hats in fucking clips of 32, number one, Jonas. Yeah. And number 2, if you're speaking to Topperzstore USA specifically, the only quantities we ever announce are Topperzstore Select caps, which are made, that's limited, Jonas. So that means that would be the limited quantity. That is not the quantity that we do on every hat. You don't know what we do for quantities on hats, and you're uninformed if you're saying people do 32 clips because that's not fucking possible. So let's move on to ECAPs Unlimited.
I was just going to say, and do not equate a hat selling out to it being a good hat. Because you don't know the quantity.
Or success.
Yeah.
No.
All right. If you order too little and it's sold out, is that
then you missed out on money?
Look at Jonas.
If you order too much,
this Jonas guy think. Look at this guy, bruh. You do a limited size when you can say you sell out, and then you do a pre-order. Jonas, I want to be clear with you, man. You have one of these personas that kind of reeks of sounding more intelligent than you are. You're not intelligent. You don't know what you're talking about. You're talking shit. You're talking out your ass, and you're making shit up. You don't know nothing about what we do. You know why I know you don't know what we do? Because Pat and I don't talk to anybody about what we do. The only hats that we ever talk about quantities on, and I'm going to be very clear about this, are Topperzstore Select. That's it.
Never go up for pre-order.
And those never go up for pre-order, buddy. So you can take that to the bank. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you get mad when you speak facts.
Hey.
But you know
you
what?
Can talk about everyone else.
I wouldn't like if he's not speaking directly about toppers, like
No, he
I
is.
can
He
see
is.
why
He
he's
is.
saying that because I've
No, he
seen
is.
other stores do what he's
No, he
talking
is.
about.
He is. Jonas, who I always love it when people come in here talking like they know what they're talking about. And Jonas is a young man who probably loves ECAP City, which is fine. Love ECAP City. Jonas thinks he knows everything. Jonas is talking out of his ass. Here's what I know, Jonas. I know along with Pat, are running a very successful hat business. You're trolling on the YouTube channel, so you can take that to the fucking bank. Let's move on to ECAPs Unlimited.
To be fair, he probably is one of the Jonas brothers. So
He may be.
he's probably doing all right.
He may be.
Yeah.
Don't you dare equate him to them.
All right, so let's take a look at.
You won't find a bigger fan of the Jonas Brothers on this show, Mexi.
Than you?
Than me.
Saw them twice this year.
Boom. Okay, you are a bigger fan then.
There we go.
All right, so these 4 caps dropped at ECAPs Unlimited. I'm sure Snap is going to take off his mute button and say, hold on a second. This is a community alert. Am I right?
Community alert. Community alert. Community alert.
Who for the community, Cougs?
Oh, God damn
These
it,
are
Snap.
these are all rhinos.
Oh, Rhino. Okay, cool.
Well, now you can like them, Snap. Now you can like them.
We need to go to Rhino's page to see the real.
No, we don't.
The
We need
eight-
to go
Oh,
to
you
eight
know
fucking
what?
wonders
Rhino's
of the
page.
world.
These hats do
Because
look
they
good.
should put better fucking pictures on their
No,
website if they
No,
want us to fucking see them.
And we're gonna change. And we're gonna change that this year.
Whoa, hey, Snap. Get yourself under fucking control, man.
Rhino, let's go to Rhino's page.
No,
Leon.
we're not going to fucking Rhino's
Go to
page.
Rhino's page.
We're not fucking going to Rhino's
We
page.
have to go. We have
This
to
isn't,
go.
no. I put
We
fucking
have
time
to
and
do
effort into build these fucking slides.
You better
No,
respect his slides,
fucking
Snap.
shit
You
on
better
them.
respect his
And by going
time,
to
sir.
Rhino's page, put better fucking pictures on your website.
You spent time to make his
Sell the
slides. You
fuck-
not appreciate his
And-
slides.
We're here to help
And-
these stores.
Zoom in on Jason while he says this.
No.
In no way is this a
These
shot at
stores need to
Rhino.
help
Okay.
themselves by putting better
not.
fucking pictures on their goddamn website where they sell the fucking hats.
Oh my God.
Listen, if we can help a store sell that, listen,
No, the store needs to fucking help themselves. Fucking ridiculous.
Shit, that
Don't
was
even
an
get me started on fucking Pro Image.
no, because Rhino did a fucking great promo where he's in Brazil, he's in fucking all these different countries promoting these hats, and I think we should see what he did.
Well, there's a poll up. We'll let them
I
decide.
mean, let me talk about Rhino's hats really quick. So the Texas is that statue in Brazil where,
Christ the Redeemer.
right? Then you got the Kulkan temple. That's the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Hold on. I know one of them is Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is the Phillies,
Yep.
and
Okay.
then
Machu Picchu is the
Machu
the
Picchu.
Rockies.
is the Rockies. Machu Picchu.
Someone
Let's
said
go
Jason's
look.
gonna have a stroke on the show.
Let's go.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Pierre, let's go look at them. Come on, Pierre.
Yo,
Wait.
shout out to my boy Rhino, man. Shout
The
out to
Rockies
my
is
boy
Machu
Rhino.
Picchu?
I had to put up
Rockies
with 3 pages
is
of
Rockies
Clink,
is
bro.
Machu.
Come on.
Yeah, Machu Picchu.
My girl's giving me that eye that I need to buy that. So give me a minute.
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to move on?
The promos are really good, and
Yeah,
I had
go
to
check
put
out
up with-
Rhino's page. Just not on this fucking show.
All right, fine.
Let's see. Let's let the poll make the. They're saying yes in the poll.
Fine. The Snap's doing all the slides next week. All done.
All of them. So Jason, let me ask you. No, I don't want to ask you on the show because I don't know how you're gonna fucking react. So let's just move on to exclusive.
No, ask me. You already got me
All right, so
riled up. Let's go.
Can I propose something? I was thinking about this, right? So, is there a way you think, Jason, that the stores that do good pictures, you did the slides, then you give Snap a list of the stores who don't have good pictures, and he figures it out?
Yeah. So I will take on Hat Club, MyFitteds, and Toppers. You do the rest.
No, is that the only store though?
Hat Dreams ain't bad.
No, my
Would you
fit
consider
isn't that bad
Burdeen's
either,
good?
right?
Would you consider
What?
Berdines?
I said my Fitteds. No, Berdines does terrible. They're like
Yeah,
50-50 on pictures on their
Fair
website.
enough.
Right. So no, my question would be this though. And I'm being honest, right, Jason? It's not about it's not because you're not the one taking these pictures. This is not an indictment on you.
No.
If you were to make a list with Snap and say, all right, Snap, I'm going to do these stores and you can figure out these other stores, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, because it would really lighten up my week because most
But
of
would
these
you-
stores
half the load.
are shit.
But Jason, the one thing I'm concerned, I don't want the viewers to lose the experience of seeing all the stores, right? So what would you do? You would just send a list to Snap and say, Snap, these are the stores that you have to own. Okay.
Yep.
Snap, would you do that?
Of course.
Okay.
All right, look at you guys are watching fucking magic happen right before your eyes. Look at this.
We just changed the whole dynamic.
Yeah, but
We
the
just
problem
fucking
is,
changed the fucking world.
problem is with Snap doing slides, we wouldn't have them for the show.
No, we are.
Yeah.
Not.
He
Deadline.
turns in
I
his
get my shit
keepers,
done.
weepers, sleepers homework as we're recording it.
This is true.
That is fair, actually. That is
We've
fair.
had many arguments over this.
That is fair. That is a fair assessment. Jason, you're sharp.
Jason's giving him the rope, though. Jason's giving him the rope. If he hangs himself with it, he hangs himself with it.
He wants to do it.
If
man.
we have
Let's
no
do it.
slides, then people will know.
Right, but
People
hold on.
will riot.
Can I ask a question though? So, Jason, with Keynote, me working, I had worked for Apple. For those that don't know, I worked for Apple for like 15 years.
Don't give away the sauce, Pierre. They don't know we use Keynote.
Right, but with Keynote, right? I'm pretty sure when the slide comes, right, we could play a video on the slide.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have videos and all kinds of shit from now on. Watch this.
This guy talks a good fucking game.
Oh,
right
he
here.
does. He does.
He's gonna take it directly from whoever's Instagram page. So I mean,
I'm ready because we
I
brought him
I
on as
cannot
this.
wait for
No,
next
Jason,
week.
I know how
Videographer.
good you and Snap. No, Snap and Jason. I know how good you guys work together. You guys are synergy personified. So what I'm looking for,
you see, Snap, I'm about to hire a social media manager so they could make me those cool commercials too, man.
Yes.
1,000%.
I'm
Can we
excited.
stop calling? Can we stop calling them commercials? Because one, they ain't paying to play them, right?
Nah, man, come on.
They're ads. I'll give you ads. I'll give you
Jason said, "Can you stop calling them commercials?"
They're not fucking commercials.
You can tell. You call them commercials has been pissing them off for like 3 months.
The first time I heard it.
Leon,
Leon,
go to Rhino's page, brother, so we can see the difference between this and
I
Rhino.
think
No, we're not doing that right
experience
now.
next week. I think you give
We're
them the
not doing
full
that right now.
experience.
Here's
next week.
what
Snap experience.
let me summarize here, right? So, first of all, I got to give Jason a ton of recognition because what he does here is the most tedious, pain in the ass job we have, and he created that ticker. He did all this stuff to make this look super smooth.
You should take 6 hours.
He can't control the fact that there's some jackass taking pictures at these stores. Now, Snap, you had a great point. Hey, in these moments where there might be a better asset out there that we can utilize to show off the hats, to give the creators in the store a little extra oomph, right? Fine. Now, my one thing is, Snap, you have to follow through.
No, I'm going to do this.
You better not be writing a check that your ass can't cash. You ever hear that term before?
Oh, yeah. Come on, bro.
If I come on this fucking show on Friday, right, and your little commercials aren't curated in time, I swear to God, we're going to have a fucking – it's going to be –
I already got 6 interns working for me right now for the hat launch, so, I mean, it's all good. Like, we good to get this done.
Beautiful.
All right, I need them by Thursday night.
If anybody would like to be my intern, please DM me at Snap.
I have 6 interns. Now he's accepted more.
And what you also get a complimentary tramp stamp.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I want to see how this works out.
Listen, we got a lot of viewers in here right now, and they want to see how it works out. That's the
226 people next week, and then the people that watch
26 people are probably going to die next week. And
Leon,
show
can you present the slides that Snap does in the same format that you did the Clink room?
Ooh, you mean where Snap?
Where you looking at them?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Can
can
you?
put Snap in the middle. We can put Snap.
No,
in the
no,
middle.
no, no. The people want you. The comments
No.
are saying you.
No, I don't like the people enough to present their stuff like that.
I
Snap
just have a
loves the
feeling
community.
Snap's going to be unavailable all week. Next week.
Snap loves the community. I'm more jaded. I wouldn't be able to do that with a straight face.
Oh, stop it.
Anyway, I do like the Rockies. It's a good hat.
I love the Rangers.
I think we need to see the commercial.
Yeah.
I'm walking away if we pull that thing up.
All right, so listen.
But
All kidding aside,
there's no actual commercial though. That's why this is hilarious.
fucking Snap used that word.
No, but he
commercial
was,
very
but
freely.
no, but Rhino went to Brazil and all of that, and he took a
did
picture
go
next
to
to
Brazil.
that.
No, he took some pictures. He took some
in
pictures, but
India.
it's not like in.
No.
He didn't go to every one of those places, Snap.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
That would have
did.
cost him more than what he would have made selling the fucking
Listen,
hats.
if he fucking went to every one of these places with the hat itself, really did it, I will buy all these. I will buy one of each of these hats.
Okay,
No,
go to his page. Go to Rhino's page.
No, he's just trying to get you to go to his page.
No, I'm
He
telling
just-
you.
He just
You
photoshopped
can,
the
AI
hat.
can AI can make me standing on Mars right now. Like
No,
it's
these are just photoshopped hats
He
on
went.
pictures of the places.
No, he did not. He was
Look, that's
there,
him in the
bro.
picture right there.
That's him.
That's
Is he
him
with
right
the hat,
there.
though?
Yes.
come on, that's an AI generated photo.
No, it's not. Stop hating on my boy, man.
I'm
My
not
boy
hating
went
on
to-
him. What
he-
the fuck, man? How's that
He
hating on
went,
him?
he
Right?
went everywhere, man.
He didn't go there for the hats. He probably went there on vacation like 4 years ago. Because he's not wearing the hat in that picture.
The hats just came out.
Is he wearing the
Rhino-
hat in the picture?
No, the hat's not in the picture of him there.
This asshole's trying to get us to pull this
Yeah.
shit up. That's what he's trying to do. Let's move on to exclusive
Man.
fitted.
Speaking of a site with shitty.
Yeah,
fucking
let's go.
pictures,
Let's go. I want to do it. We got to
hey,
do this one here.
Snap, look at
No,
your
Jason, you got this confused. Speaking of sites with shitty pictures, no, not shitty pictures. Shitty,
shitty
hats.
hats. Yeah. The Rockies is decent.
I like
No, the Rockies I like actually.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
like the Rockies.
I mean, what's not to like? It's team colors.
It's true, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
it
that
naturally
one on
doesn't
the
come in
lower
that
left,
color.
it's like a literal black and white movie, doesn't
Oh
it?
my god.
Yeah.
The other four
Absolutely.
other
Watching
four hats.
Casablanca.
I wouldn't even wipe my ass with the other four hats.
It's like a suede, right? Yo, like everyone on this panel sent me that as the Weeper, by the way.
Hold on. That's suede and not camo.
The bottom left?
The bottom left?
I thought that was gray camo.
Not
Holy
suede.
shit.
No, that's suede.
No, it's like a suede.
I didn't know how they. Oh, gray suede. That's right. I never use that. I don't like that. The only suede I like is the brown.
And they
Everyone
fucked that
sent me
up
that
too.
as their Weeper.
Hold,
No,
hold on, Drake.
dude, this brown suede one. You guys want to get a look at what the brown suede looks like?
Can we fluff him up?
Got him fluffed.
This is nice, right? This brown suede looks good.
It almost looks like a moleskin.
Yeah, it's got a
Look.
good. It wears nice too. I like it.
That Dodger dog hat is nice.
It is not nice.
Yes,
what the
that's-
fuck?
You
Yeah,
look a good glizzy, my
Yo.
friend.
that's a
Yo,
great
Snap.
Uh-huh.
Snap, you like them stadium side patches? Is that it? You're a fan of those?
Yes, I am. I like them.
Level 0 collector.
Hey man, listen, that hot dog hat is gonna sell out. Well, it's
Kudos
probably-
to
Hey,
all
your
of you.
your favorite fucking side patch is on that fucking green elephant. I'm surprised you're
Oh,
not.
you just fucked up. You just fucked up the statement because I was gonna say kudos to all of you for not saying anything about the green elephant. And
Nope.
Hey guys, if I could ask, right, folks in the comments, if you have questions for me specifically, feel free to reach out to my Instagram. I'll answer you. So if there's,
Yeah.
I can't keep up with them all because I don't want to interrupt the show every time someone has a Topperzstore USA question. Just shoot me a
Or
message.
join our Discord and ask in the Topperzstore USA channel.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. I'll answer. I will answer you guys. I will answer your questions. Just let's use one of those two channels.
One last
All right.
thing before we leave exclusive fitted, I want to say the same thing about them that Snap said about ECAP, that they have their core base of customers who buy their shit, and they like these kind of things. So that's what happens over there with some of these more kookier designs, I presume.
I gotta be honest, Cougs, you're right, but I can't imagine a lot of people liking that green elephant thing in the black and white movie.
The black and white movie goes with a couple of Jordans, so I can see it selling.
I can think of a couple of Jordans you're speaking to, but come on, man, really?
Cool,
yeah,
way, but
don't you think like maybe just put a Yankees logo on the front, right? Like I don't know if a guy who's wearing like the Wolf Gray 11s, right, is gonna want to wear.
He's gonna want Foghorn Leghorn going across.
Yeah, the goddamn Looney Tunes.
Wants a fat fucking rooster sliding in the home plate. That's all I'm saying, Mexi. I just think there's better options. I do agree with you that there's some sneaker hooks, but for me, like who wants a fat rooster like stretching for home plate? Like I think it's like I don't know.
The chicken hook is supposed to hunt chickens.
It's for Steamboat Mickey hitting public domain.
You know what?
100 years old.
You know what, Leon? That's exactly what that Steamboat Mickey's exactly what I thought when I first saw the hat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Jerry, I get it, man. It's a lighter shade of gray. Now he's correcting me on the fucking thing. My point is there's just better there's better logos.
Cause force.
Absolutely.
Cool gray 11s work.
Cool gray 11, cool gray 9.
That's a little dark.
There's a bunch of sneakers that work with.
Nah, cool. Listen, this is the thing I try to tell people that are trying to hook sneakers to hats, right? The fucking hat isn't on your ankle.
Yeah.
Like if you're wearing that on your head, right, and you're wearing the cool gray 11s, it'll be fine, man. No one's gonna.
You're gonna be laughed out of the fucking building because you got a fucking Looney Tunes chicken on your fucking head.
Just don't show up with the 6 rings.
Or the Spizikes.
All right, let's move.
Don't put the Spizikes in the same category.
Snap, please get that dick off the screen. Let's move on to Hat Club. Stop teabagging the fucking camera. All right, so Hat Club.
Dodger Dogs, baby.
All right, what are you guys thinking here? Let's go. There's some Atlanta shit here. Snap. Keep 2, drop 2 on this slide.
All right. Let's keep the Vatos Locos, the upside down LA. Let's keep what bird is this on the left, in the middle left?
Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, let's keep that. Let's drop the Indians hat, and let's drop the Braves hat on the top left.
All right. Thank you, Snap.
Yep.
Cougs. Keep 2, drop 2. Huh?
I am keeping that Greenville Astros.
Yeah, I like that fucking shit. Yeah. Nice choice, Cougs.
Jane.
That's an OG choice right there.
Oh, yeah.
Points for knowing the team.
For sure.
Points for knowing the team.
And I'm going to also keep that Ravens plain Jane. I like that. That's a smooth Ravens
Good, solid hat.
I'm going to drop that 715, the Atlanta, and I'm going to drop the other Atlanta too, just because I hate the Braves.
Why is no one dropping that fucking Cubs hat in the middle row? Like, look at that thing.
If they would have used royal blue on that Braves hat, the 715, I would have been all about it.
But I like that hat.
I don't.
You like the way it is?
Navy. Mm-hmm. I don't like the navy with the royal blue logo.
You know, Leon loves numbers on hats.
He does. He does.
I like City Connect recolors. I don't know. Yeah. That's my weakness.
You guys like that? Like, you guys don't find that Cubs hat like terrible?
No, that was just an obvious choice.
It's pretty bad. Now that you say it, it didn't stick out to me, but now that you mention it, yeah, that's pretty bad.
It looks a little bit similar to their Oxpack Kanye hook that he did.
I was just gonna say that. I was
like
just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It looks like that Pablo, the Life of Pablo hat for real, but
just
with a different.
This one might be better than the Life of Pablo one though,
because of the black. Like I actually kind of like that. I just wish they would have did the side patch a little bit different.
I like that Marlins hat in the middle too. I don't know. I do. I think those colors look good together on black. All right, let's go to the second slide of Hat Club. Leon, keep 2, drop 2.
Looks like they're reining in and allowing the upside downs again. So I will take the panna cotta version, so top left, green, white. I will keep the Quad City River Bandit. I will drop the 90s toilet cover Yankees, top right. And I'll drop the Homer Simpson Screaming Falcon, bottom left.
Oh, shit. I think, can you guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got to leave the studio. It looks like I froze.
Oh, yep.
Oof.
Yeah, you are frozen. Oh my goodness. 90s toilet bowl seat cover Yankees.
It's so true though.
That's what it is, though, man. It's like that, like terry cloth material.
That's grandma.
But it's reliable.
House. You know, you go to your grandma's house and she got carpet in the bathroom. It's carpet over everything. Carpet on the top of the top of the toilet.
With the plastic seat cover that like deflates as you sit on it.
The soft seat cover.
Yeah.
Like a lowrider.
Yeah. That shit had so much bacteria on it.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're fucking right though.
Yeah, how we survived those times, we'll never know.
Oh man. Those are the good times, man. It made us who we are.
Yeah. How y'all feel about these like late Christmas hats? Like these gingerbread looking suede knit looking hats.
No,
so I'm talking about the Rays, the Yankees, and the Cards. I mean, I feel like I should have dropped those, but that's like too easy almost.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel that kind of stuff is important when you release those kind of colors. Like if you do it on time, then I think people will be more accepting to it than just doing it at a random time.
Yeah, like New Year's. Like it makes no sense.
Yeah,
you couldn't have released it 2 weeks earlier.
Before. Yeah, and everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, that's solid."
They might not have had them though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cougs, do you still go to NoHo a lot?
I went to NoHo. Actually, I've been to NoHo a few times the last couple of weeks, but like overall, no. I would say no.
How busy is it now?
It's still customers going in and out of there.
Yeah.
You know, and then the drops are still the drops when they have a good one.
Nice. All right, let's go to the third slide of Hat Club.
I really like these.
Getting in on the velvet game.
Don't like that Astros in the middle. The hot pink.
I don't like the red velvet, man. I don't like it.
The Dodgers one is really nice.
I like the Texas one, the Orioles and the Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks good.
And that Orioles with the bricks, they did really, really nice with those bricks on the side of that one there too. That's a nice one.
Yeah,
but I'm a big fan of those velour velvet hats. I'm a huge fan of those.
I love them, man. I mean, I think it's getting a little late in the season now, so we've got one more we're dropping, and then that's it. But these I do like velvet. I think it's a good material. I think it wears well. I think like it curves well. I think it's nice. All right.
It shines well in the sun too.
Nah, you put metallics on fucking velvet. There's nothing like it, man. It just.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you for that velvet Mets. By the way, appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, let's move on to Hat Dreams. All right.
What the hell?
Snap, what are your thoughts here?
This is not one of their stronger packs. If I was to pick my favorites, it would definitely be Twin Cities and Nationals.
Yeah, these aren't as good as some of their other drops. I like the National. I'm with you though, Snap. I like the Nationals. Twin Cities is good. I'm sure the Milwaukee in the middle row is not too bad. The Georgetown, I'm not sure I like that color
Yeah, it's the wrong color.
It might be a sneaker hook of some sort. I don't know.
Let's find
It's
out.
almost that Wizards color, right? The sea blue or whatever. Songbird
they
blue.
might have wore that shade of blue just one of the seasons in the early 2000s. They might have wore a shade.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I'm almost. I remember because I do think I remember that because I was a big UConn fan right back when Georgetown and UConn were in the Big East, and I think I remember that color.
Yeah, Georgetown wore a shade of
They
blue,
did. They
very
did.
close to that.
Oh, they did. They definitely
If it's
did.
not that exact blue, it
was in the 80s. It was in the 80s, right?
No, it was actually recently. Patrick Ewing coached the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the throwback.
Yes.
When they were wearing the throwback
He's the coach now.
Uniforms.
Yeah, but yeah, but I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. Maybe someone can check and
they
find
definitely wore that. You can find that on Google. They definitely wore that color.
I'm looking at a picture. He's wearing it. He's wearing it right now. That kind of color, like a slate blue almost.
Okay. I don't like these Paisley Oilers, especially the one with that that purple one with the other.
No, that's the one that flew the most.
Why?
I don't know. It might be that logo. I don't know. People.
Yeah, but that's that alternate.
Yeah, that's that city.
Whatever it was called, right?
Almost like a ligature thing. Yeah.
No, not almost like a ligature thing, Leon.
All right, cool.
It was that. It was like the ones that we like the remix
funky
logo,
letters. Right? It's like funky letters that they never use.
Somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that collection was. I don't remember the actual name. All right, let's move on to Hat Stop, guys.
I'm gonna find the name of that collection. Hold on a second. Because Hat Club dropped a bunch of them this week, or redropped a bunch of them this week.
Prison might buy it. That makes sense.
These aren't bad. They all look the same though.
Pretty cool.
Like the same type of hat almost.
What are you talking about? This right here?
The Seattles. They're good. They're solid, but I feel like it's like the same hat.
I really like that
The side patches on the bottom are like identical. It looks like.
Yeah. They're solid though.
Yeah, these are good hats.
City Original. City Original is the name of the NFL collection.
I like the Eagles one from there. Remember the Eagles had that P in that. It just looked really good. Yeah.
P. A lot of them didn't make sense, really. Like it didn't.
Some were weird. Some were weird, but there was like a half dozen of them, like six to 10 of them that I liked. I like the Lions one too.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo's was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these hats they're solid caps. Solid
caps.
I
like them.
I don't dislike anything on the page.
All right. Well, no, I'm with you on that. Before we move to Lids HD, everyone, let's hit that like button. Let's try to get to 200 likes before we end the stream. We're at 150 right now, so let's hit
94. You were slacking.
Let's close out the chat for a moment. Hit that like button, and we're gonna move on to Lids HD. Let's hit that like button, everybody, and let's move on to Lids HD.
Shout outs to Fabian over at Hat Stop.
Okay. Shout outs Fabian.
Uh-huh.
Everything except the LSU and the Tennessee Vaults.
And Ariel Campos, they have a drop tomorrow that's not on here because we don't preview on this show, we review. So you'll see that one next week. And I'm sure Snap will upload one of the commercials for us to look at together. Yeah. All right, Lids HD dropped a little college pack.
I like it. It got the bowls on the side. I see orange bowl there. I see.
Yep.
Yeah, I like these. I like these.
Some of them are the natties, right? For some of them.
Mm-hmm. I see Florida State got a national champions patch on the side. I like these a lot.
I like this pack, man. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, that fucking LSU logo with the tiger, I hate that shit, man. Everyone likes it.
I don't like that logo.
I hate it. Even when they put it in the middle of the field, it looks horrible. I hate that
side eye. Like, it's fucking weird, man.
Like when it's peeking through the hole. Like,
hey, Pip Underbrand.
I don't see the tiger.
Hold on. Before I say I like these, what's the UV on these?
I think they're green and gray. I think they're green and gray.
Green and gray? Okay.
I think so.
I don't see the tiger, guys.
It's purple and it's like every other tiger. It's purple and yellow.
No, but where I don't see
middle row right. I mean, second.
I know that.
He's saying
But
he
I
can't
don't-
picture the tiger.
I can't picture the tiger.
It's the right
just
side.
It's
the
his
right
eye.
side of the
It's his
face.
eye looking out like this. He's like,
It's the right
it's
side
just
of
an
his face.
eyeball. But what's
Yeah.
the
Right
top?
side of his face.
What's the top part that's hanging like this?
That's his like eyebrows.
he's like peeking through like the like a hole or something.
Yeah, no, that's just god awful.
He's inside of the hat and he like made a hole and he's looking out.
I like
Hey,
these, man. I
Mojo, nobody outside of Georgia recognizes Georgia Tech. So
fuck that. I love Georgia Tech's logo, man. I love Georgia Tech's logo. Kenny Anderson back in the day, remember?
Oh yeah, Marbury.
Mojo, I got some
Yellow
Georgia Tech on them.
jackets. Nah, these are really solid caps. Good job, Liz HD.
I told you I just watched Rudy, so I'm going for that Notre Dame.
Oh, fucking Rudy is the only thing this
I
guy
need
knows
that
about
hardball.
sports.
I need
Aside
that
from
hardball for
basketball-
Monday.
aside
Matter of
from
fact, I'll go to Liz HD this weekend and buy that Michigan just so I could wear it and watch Michigan win the national championship this Sunday.
Aside from basketball, the only thing Snap knows about sports is Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy's it's a great story, man.
But Notre Dame ain't even up here though.
Yeah, he's right
Yeah.
there. The
Look,
Fighting
Oh, I see it. I
Irish.
see it. My fault. Right next
He's
to it.
fighting next to the weed plant.
I know about Friday Night
You know, that's
Lights.
a good one.
Friday Night Lights, Booby Gibbs, Booby something.
Booby Miles, bro.
Varsity Blues with the coach for that the program.
Like the whipped cream with the whipped
Unnecessary
cream.
roughness.
again, all movies with made up teams.
I'm buying the Michigan hat. I'm buying that Michigan hat and sending it to my good friend TJ.
He would love
Oh,
that.
he's gonna
my boy
burn that
TJ.
shit. He's gonna burn that shit.
Brian's song.
I like the Clemson.
Gator Bowl on the side is that? Or is that
Yeah.
Orange Bowl? No, Orange Bowl.
These are cool,
Yeah, I
man.
like it.
I watched the whole thing about the Florida Gators and Tim Tebow. I know about Tim Tebow. And there was another guy that I thought was going to be one of the greatest quarterbacks, Michael Vick's brother, Marcus Vick. He had a great college career.
Okay, which team did he play for?
He played for West Virginia.
All right, let's move on to the locker room with Downey.
Moving right along.
Snap, but I will say, listen, I as much as I make fun, like your knowledge of basketball, aside from your affinity for LeBron, Princess James, you're an astute basketball guy. All right,
Yes.
so locker room with Downey had these hats dropped this week. Snap is an avid locker room with Downey hater. He loves to hate on locker room with Downey.
How did they get away with this Raiders?
That's been done many times.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I thought our expert Leon said you can't mess with the colors of the Raiders.
No, you can't use specific. There's specific metallics that you can't.
Silvers.
Certain stuff you
Yeah.
can't do with the latest.
They don't like metallic silver. We had to use aluminum.
So Snap, you were kind of half listening, bud.
Oh, he was not
Oh,
listening.
locker room with Downey. Yay.
No.
Snap, you don't like any of these?
Ivan and Vivian are amongst the best people in the hat world. I just want to say that out loud. As you yell your little yay.
I'm with Team Society. I don't know
Why does there have to be one or the other?
Right.
what it is, man.
Fucking
What it is.
hat gang violence. Like, relax, bud. These guys have been doing it a lot longer, remember, Snap.
Don't
These
know.
people have been doing this for decades. Okay,
Society.
decades. And I will say this, when you go into this store, right, the customer service you receive in this store exceeds almost anything else in the hat world.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I heard
100%.
Sneaker Town got better service.
You've really decimated Sneaker Town, man. People now refer to the Jamaican lady every time they talk to me.
Oh my God.
I don't even know who this lady is. I've never had a problem with Sneaker Town, but like everyone tells me that she is vicious.
Oh my God. Why do I remember that episode when he's talking about the Jamaican lady from Sneaker Town?
Yeah.
He is like,
And I think she's Asian.
All right,
He
here we
just
go.
speaks
No,
to
we're
the-
not going down. We're not going down this
Oh,
road.
yeah, we're not going down that road.
Let's go down. Let's move on to MyFitteds. Holy shit!
Oh wow, the Missy. This is like the Missy Elliott.
Can't stand the rain.
Oh no,
Yeah, but
this
wasn't
is
hers
black.
red?
Nope,
No,
it was
she
black
no,
just
she
like
has
that.
a black
I
garbage
can't
bag.
stand the rain.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but
this
that-
hat is dope. Oh,
she wasn't.
my
No,
God.
this is a trapper hat, dude. With the flaps that come down.
Oh,
I
what
like
the heck?
this.
Still,
Is this
still
only
reminds me of
dropped
Missy
online?
Elliott.
This is it.
Huh?
I like the blue wahoos, and I
Don't they
like
gotta
this
drop
new
tomorrow?
Olympics.
I don't know.
Yeah, they might, but we'll do that in the preview show.
I'm
Wow,
really feeling that Flecktarn, man. Shout out to you, Pierre. You the one who really turned my eyes to the Flecktarn, and I'm a fan of it, man.
You know which Flecktarn I like the best is this one right here. I don't know, like I like this one. It was on the brim.
Super duper
That's
fly.
not bad at all.
Damn, that Yankees is banging, man.
You would never buy that.
Yeah, and
Yes,
I
he
wear it with
will.
a North Face.
Yes, he will. Yes,
He
he,
would-
will. Snap will
he
buy
wouldn't
it
buy
and
that.
wear it. Yes, he will.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
telling you, he will.
There's a 7.5 available, Snap, and since it's a trapper, you probably want to size up anyway. So
Oh,
go for it.
You
Okay,
can wear it with your Trapper Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Another
Wear it on
staple of
next
the
week's show.
90s.
Okay,
Yeah, but that like Missy was early 2000s though, not 90s, right?
Yes, early 2000s for sure.
yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's move on to New Era cap.
I like the Seinfeld.
No soup for you.
The hat about nothing.
I saw there was a golfer that said "Ass Man" on the front.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Best show of all time, man.
This is random. A Mets hat, a Seinfeld hat, a Warner Brothers.
So the Mets got a new alternate hat this year.
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah,
on-
that's
field.
the new Mets logo. We were I was actually talking about it in the comments with some of my Mets buddies and stuff. They took the
No more
white out for
tricolor.
no reason. I have no idea why.
I actually
but
like this one better.
Listen, really unpopular thing I'm about to say, and Coog, you're gonna hate me for this. I never liked the show Seinfeld.
really,
I never thought it was funny. I didn't find it fucking funny. I don't think Jerry Seinfeld is funny. I
that's
just.
why. I mean,
It-
if you don't
it
like
has-
Seinfeld, you're not gonna think the show.
But then I love Larry David. Like I watched Larry David show on HBO. I thought it was fucking hilarious. But this like
Seinfeld with curses.
Yeah, Seinfeld definitely hasn't aged well, but
Mhm.
at the time, man, I fucking love that thing. That was appointment television for me.
I hate it. I never liked it. I didn't think any of it was funny. None of it. I don't know why. I just never liked it at all.
Larry's
I'm
character
into
is George
sarcasm, though.
Costanza. So Larry's George is basically George on the show.
The whole show is really Larry's life and not Jerry's life. It's just that Jerry's the actor and they kind of put it in there. But the show Seinfeld is about Larry David's life.
I like it better when Larry David is doing his own life. I don't know. I love the Larry David show.
Yeah.
But like
Last season
Seinfeld, like
starts next
he
week.
was just like you got to remember, like how old was I at that time? He just wasn't cool to me.
I guess
You
I
would've
guess
been- you would've been
I
in
get
high
where you're
school.
coming from with that one. And then also little tidbit at that time, it was either you watch Martin or you watch Seinfeld because those were the two shows.
Martin is
in
what I watch.
competition.
I can remember watching Martin with my parents, and my dad would laugh so hard at Martin, he'd be fucking falling off the couch.
Martin was good. I watched
Yeah.
both of them.
Thursdays at 9, so you kind of had to make a choice.
No, I'm picking Martin all day.
Oh yeah, me too. Martin was the shit. All right, let's move on to Noble North. I also liked In Living Color at that time period too.
Mm-hmm.
In Living Color was fun, but my dad didn't want me watching it. I remember because you guys remember Handyman. You remember that?
Yeah.
My dad was watching an episode with me, and Handyman came on, and my dad has this real fun. He is like that is off limits. You don't make fun of handicapped people, and he would not like. I would like sneak and watch the show in my room or something, but we were not allowed to watch that shit in front of him because of Handyman. I'll never forget this. My dad, that zero tolerance for the fucking Handyman. He fucking lost his shit. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, and he's like, "Nah, that shit ain't funny." He's like, "This is not fucking funny. It's not gonna be on the TV anymore." I was like, all right. I took that show to my bedroom, you know.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Noble North here. Noble North, this is a fucking great hat, man.
Solid. Yep. I was just gonna say that. Solid cap.
In the custom world, this guy to me is the best.
Mm-hmm. This is what Clink wants to be.
No, listen. Clink is more eclectic, but when you narrow in your focus and you're able to do like one hat, you know, like it's a different business. But when he does a hat, he does it well.
Yeah. You think there's a huge difference between this and Clink Room? It's like the same kind of energy.
It is. These are just
Ryan's the difference. It is a Clink artist. He uses Aurelian. This is Aurelian's art.
It is a
very, very good piece of artwork.
But the difference is Ryan gives him the direction.
And he curates the colors better. Like Clink Room leaves the colors up for the most part to the designers themselves, and they're graphic artists. They're not hat designers. Whereas Ryan is a hat designer, so he knows how to put the logo, color the logo, color it with the hat, and build a hat, not just put a logo on a color palette. So,
but Clink will change the artist's color without asking them to.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah. No, beautiful hat. Nice job, Ryan. Nice job, Noble North. As we move on to Privilege.
That's a fire piece of artwork, man.
All of these are dope. Community alerts all the way. You got
shout out to Teddy King. You know, Teddy King, that's the homie right there. Good dude, man. Shout out to Home Game Privilege. You know, that's one of my stores right there, too. So let's get into it.
You got Chewy Chaw down with the Milwaukee Brewers Iron Man glove. You got Lefty with that Yankees right there. You got Riance with the Allen Iverson red jersey.
She's actually in the comments.
Practice? You talking about the game or we talking about practice?
And then you got Quan with the Phillies right there. All great hats.
I like three of them. That Iron Man mitt is fucking that trash.
What don't you like about that hat? Wait a minute.
I don't like the hat. It looks fucking stupid to me. I don't like it. The colors don't look good to me. What the fuck is the brown doing there?
I take away the hook. I like the hat. I do not like the bottom right Phillies. I don't know. It's just something about the orange and the blue together is not appealing to me. Yeah.
My favorite one is Riance's.
For sure.
Favorite is that Yankees. My third favorite is the Phillies next to Riance's. And then coming in dead last is the Iron Man fist with the brown unexplainable brim.
If you didn't know it was Iron Man, I think you'd like that hat. The hook ruins it.
No, for me though, Jason, in all honesty, I don't like the brown at all. Like I just don't like. Yeah. I don't know.
The patch is a little washed.
I'm finicky about like what you do with chrome. Like I like chrome crowns. I do. I love chrome crowns, but I'm finicky about what visors you use.
Well, guys, let you know I will be at Home Game this month. I got 3 hats dropping with them. I'll see you in Manhattan really soon.
All right. This should be exciting.
Did he say Mazatlan?
Shout out to
Manhattan.
He meant to say Manhattan.
Shout out to
Chewy. Japanese.
Shout out to Riance.
Yeah, Ree did a great job on her hat.
Yeah, and just because I don't like that kid's hat doesn't mean I don't like him. I just don't like the hat.
Oh, I have no idea what kid you're talking about. So,
yeah.
None of this is personal.
Let's move on to Pro Image Colorado.
Except for I personally hate these fucking photos.
All right, what are you saying? Did Leon do all these?
I did
so
2
Leon
of them.
had a hand, and he sent me all the pictures. So
okay.
You didn't use 2 of my pictures, but
I didn't because they would have looked out of place with the rest of this trash.
Leon, why is only one hat got the sticker? Not the
so.
other?
just to be clear, right? The only Pro Image Colorado hats I want shown on here are Leon's. Just so we all know.
He said
Well,
he told me that these are all his.
Oh, okay.
I had a hand in making. They're hat gods, so I made it with the people. Like they took their concepts and I made the hats.
All right. So, who are the participants?
LA Enthusiast, Red State Captain, fitted brims and chefs, Manny Brims, 650, 617 sneaker brims, Nico Sosa, and King Deezy, Darren.
All right.
And then the Blue Jays, red one is mine. That's the Canada What If. Did something similar with Styll a couple years ago, but this time I did the word mark. And then the Oakland, I just wanted to do something for Oakland because they kept losing their teams. So I reminded them of a team they lost, the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, listen, no disrespect to the young men and potentially women that were a part of Hat God. That's okay. But my stance is I only want to see hats you've done with Pro Image Colorado on this show. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make sure we shine a light on yours, but the other ones from Pro Image Colorado, we don't show on the show. But that doesn't mean any disrespect to any of the folks that participated in Hat God, because I really do appreciate the efforts that you put into creating hats. But my show, my rules. So I wanted to shine a light though on that Canada Day What If hat that you did, Leon. That thing is fantastic. What was the other hat you did? The Oakland, Leon?
The Oakland, yeah, black and silver.
Yeah, very nice hats. You did a great job with those, and we'll continue to showcase the Leon projects both on the channel and on the Instagram. So thank you, Leon, for showing these off as we move on to sneaker politics.
Hey, what's that say there, Snap?
Kingston.
No, read it again.
Kingston.
There you go. That's how you pronounce that city.
Kingston.
It's not the Kingston Indians. It's the Kingston. Indians.
Yeah.
Little lesson.
Pretty cool.
All right. Let's move on to Sneaker Town. Jason, will you take a minute and take us through Sneaker Town? Is that okay?
Yeah. So a lot of minor league and college. Well, not a lot, but they went all minor league in college today. That UCF Knights in Real Tree camo and tan is my pick of the litter. Leon, which one you copping here?
I like the Memphis Cardinals. That one's kind of cool. Maybe the patch might throw me off, but just from far away, Vegas gold always works well with red, so I like that one.
And we haven't heard from Jose in a while.
Yeah, Jose.
Jose, you traveling to Miami?
You know what it is? You know what it is, Jason? He had too many Lindor chocolates before the show.
Oh, damn!
I could always eat another one.
Why don't you show everyone that plentiful bowl of Lindor chocolates you've been watching?
Oh, say less. Give me a minute.
Oh, you rich. You got a whole bowl for
he's a school teacher. So all his students get them for him.
Kooks, he moved out of New York, so his rent is like a quarter of what it was before.
Yeah, he went
now
from
he can buy all the
Lindor
Lindor chocolates he wants.
Yep.
Yeah. You
leave
the city and you go from ashy to classy. I see you.
Just so you're all aware, too, he informed us that the little container it's housed in was from Joanne Fabrics. So he always spends his Saturdays over at Joanne Fabrics.
Community alert. Joanne, she's swell.
Oh, shout out to Big Mac. Look at Big Mac being in the comments. One of the perks about being a teacher, and then I'm gonna tell you about this hat. Is that the kids always give you the good Lindor chocolates. Okay.
So you must be in Richie Rich, Maryland.
Listen, ever since I left the city, my wallet's been taking different hits. Okay. I did not know that this is what the burbs would be like. I'm not even in the burbs, but we're pretending like
you got a car yet?
That's not important. It's not important. Okay. What is important is that Memphis is pretty clean up there. It's a good gray. Honestly, I want to like that Cyclones word mark, but I think that Topperzstore USA has done the best version of it possible with the team colorway. I mean, the Knights is cool, I guess, but yeah, that's my order. Now, if anybody else would like chocolate, you can just email me at snapbackgod@gmail.com, and I will make sure to get your address.
Say a little video.
I can't believe Sneaker Town beat Toppers USA to a minor league script.
That's not minor league. That's college. And
that's a college.
Yeah, University of Central Florida.
Oh, that's a nice logo. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for trying to start some sort of fucking controversy, Snap.
Oh yeah. He's always starting shit over there.
Snap, you've got the whole dickhead character nailed.
Yeah. He likes to start. He likes to bank information and use it against people later.
Yeah. But he doesn't listen. So,
well, the times he does, selective hearing.
Lewis, you're welcome, man. That hemp lookouts hat sold out really quick. Welcome to the show, and we'll love to have you. All right, so let's move on to So Fresh. I think Cougs fell asleep.
He passed out.
That's a fucking Mets fan right there, though. He's got a Mets throw.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be completely.
Gotta keep himself warm when that radiator's not working.
Oh man, yeah, I haven't heard about the radiator yet.
Yeah.
Come on, Cougs, what's going on with the fucking radiator, man?
It must not be that cold.
No, it's fucking cold out here in New York, man. It's cold.
It's cold.
It's fucking cold, man. How cold is it in Toronto?
It's pretty damn cold.
He's going to say it in Celsius, so we're not going to know.
No, I think I have it converted for you. The only people that ever ask me are Americans. It's -2 Celsius, so Fahrenheit. So
like 29.
I don't even know how to convert. Oh yeah, here.
28.
28 degrees. Freedom degrees.
Colder here.
28. We're colder than you guys?
No, it's colder here right now.
Colder here. Okay.
It's a balmy 31 where I'm at.
It's supposed to be a wind, like a small little blizzard coming into the northeast.
Oh no, it's 26 degrees here, Leon.
About the same.
Right about the same, yeah. All right, So Fresh. Thankfully, there's no Latrell Sprewell hook here.
So one time we went to the Raider game.
Yeah.
One time you went to the 49er game right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he went to a diner in Detroit.
Mm-hmm. He choked out a concession stand worker in San Francisco. So
punched out a coach in Birmingham.
Look at Snap. He doesn't even want to entertain the little. He looks all angry.
How dare you?
They're cool hats.
That's all you got to fucking say?
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders don't impress me. The San Francisco hat doesn't really impress me. The Barons hat are nice.
It's the Barons Bulls. What if I told you it was based off Michael Jordan's 55 piece?
And then you got the Dennis Rodman there. Pretty cool, yes.
Yeah, you did it better.
You did do the Dennis Rodman better, Snap.
Well, thank you so much. Well,
it's the one time your fucking off-colored eyelets were like fucking spot on.
It made sense. Yeah.
No, I like that hat. I did a reel for that little pack, right?
Yeah.
Remember with my little Funko Pop Michael Jordan figure in a jersey. I pulled out all the props for you.
I still cherish my Tony Kukoc pink bottom because he felt like it. Toronto.
He said because his skin was
popular. No, he said because his pink bottoms were popular.
No, he said it was because the dude was white.
Because he was a white boy. I said I made it a pink bottom because he's a white boy. Yeah. Don't get me in more trouble, guys. Just move on.
I said, why'd you put a pink bottom? He said, because the dude's white. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yo.
That's the one I picked. That's the one I picked out of the whole pack. The Tony Kukoc.
I couldn't fucking put my finger on it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why is this shit? Why is this a fucking pink bottom? And he finally gave me the answer. He said, Kukoc is white.
It's the color of his skin.
What do you say back to that? I mean, what do you say back? Well, all right, yeah, you got a fucking point, man. Like,
It doesn't help about my Michael.
Yo.
My Michael Jordan hat. My Michael Jordan hat wasn't any better.
Let's move on.
Oh my God.
Let's move on to Sports World 165. These
Oh,
motherfuckers.
they just got
wave.
the Mexico memo. They just got the memo.
They joined the Mexico wave. The Av strikes again, baby.
I hate this kind of stuff, man. This is such what I hate about it is just such a money grab, man.
Yo, there's mad Mexicans in New York. Hold on, don't do that.
No, what I'm saying is like they just jump on this train now. You know what I mean? They just want to do it to make money now.
They saw it selling out. They saw it selling out everywhere else. So we got to get some of these in the store to sell out.
Man,
that's all it is.
I don't feel remorse for them, man. It just is what it is. You know, whatever they do to make money over there is what they do to make money over there.
And Purple Turtle, man, I love that you're checking in. Sorry you have to work that graveyard shift, but we'll still be here in the morning. All right, let's move on to Stash 1250. I know Snap likes to wear Wrangler jeans that are 2 sizes too small, so this hat's right up his alley. But I'd love to hear from you, Cougs. What are you thinking about this?
Man, you just throw some metallic in that wing on the thing and the star on the side, and I think I might like this.
Yeah, I like this hat, man.
I like it. It's just like if you would have just gave me the metallic wing, I think I'd have liked it that much more. But it's a solid cap overall. Definitely solid cap.
Yeah, I think I thought it was a good hook. Right when I saw it, I reached out to Tyson. Man, I like the way this one looks. It's a good looking hat.
Yeah.
All right, nice job, Ty.
Every hat comes with a pack of red Marlboros.
As he should.
I don't think he can do that. Definitely not across state lines.
Yeah, I don't think that's legal, Snap. All right.
Yeah.
Just because you're begging for Lucy's on your Saturdays doesn't mean that we're. Let's move on to Styll, guys. The best.
Yo, Snap, I'm putting you onto all the Lucy spots when you come to New York, man. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, yeah.
Still the best hat store in Canada, and without question, the best hat store in Canada. Still. So what do we have here, Leon? You want to take us through this, buddy?
Yeah, this is Ace. Sneaky two-tone. Like a midnight navy on navy 10th anniversary patch. First time we've seen Ace in a circle. I believe John Jay did one in a triangle. But the mascots are back.
He should stay out of all the shapes and definitely.
He looks like Ned Flanders dressed as a bird.
Ned Flanders with a bird mask.
But each mascot is either circle or triangle, and then the stupid ones that you normally see. Oh, shout out to Star West Side.
And he also dropped a little Snap quote: "When I come, I come hard."
Yo,
well, that's what he screamed at the Topper's opening.
Yeah.
He busted those doors open.
Do I?
And he had 2 boxes.
How much of that $50 do I get?
Oh man,
This
$1.75.
Well, after Google gets done with it, we probably
Google
get $20 of it.
Google takes most of it. So
hold up. I got a question. How many likes is on the like counter?
163.
We gotta get to 200, y'all. What's up?
Thank you.
Are you not entertained?
I know what. Listen, this is a pretty. Whether you like hats or not, this is a pretty entertaining show. I mean, when I'm not on the show and I have this thing playing, I'm like, wow, this is actually not so bad. It's pretty fucking good. Have you guys ever just listened? It's actually pretty fucking. I played it in the car on the way to work one day just to listen, and it was actually pretty fucking good. Mm-hmm. Free content. We've been doing this for almost 4 years now. 4 fucking years. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
4 years. 4 years.
A lot of sacrifice. A lot of hours streaming.
Mad hours.
We should have like $10,000 of petty cash laying around. Who's in charge of the money?
Snap. If you're not paying attention, right? This show doesn't make that much money. Snap.
I've seen all kinds of 50s being slid here and there. 80s, 100s.
That $50. All right, that $50 we pay StreamYard, right? Pay StreamYard. We have to pay for the shop. There's all kinds of stuff that we're paying for out of that fucking money. And $50 ain't covering it, especially when Google takes 50% of it.
Damn.
What does Google take from those things, from those donations? I think it's 50%.
40%, around 40%.
40%, yeah.
Oh, well, then you just don't listen. Don't send it to the show. Send it to my Cash App, guys, and I'll take care of it. Okay.
No, what we should do, we should send it send it directly to Medicaid so we can make sure you're getting the fucking health care. Time you come to the show sick.
There you go.
Yeah, it's been 4 years, man. It's been 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years in May. Because when Leon and I started the show, it was on a bootleg ass hat group on Facebook. And then we decided to take our show to the big stage. Oh my God, it's crazy. 4 years. All right, let's move on to Topperzstore.
Time flies.
All right, Topperzstore Europe. Drop these 12 hats. Cougs, what stands out to you?
The Raiders, the white one. The Raiders, the black one. And you know I got to take my Mets right there next to that Raiders.
I knew you would. You know what's funny? Soul 7 is a young man, right? From the first day Leon and I started this guy has been watching this show religiously. And I don't know how old Souls is now. It looks like he's about 20.
He was probably about 17 when we met him, though, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we're not a really good influence, I'll be honest, but he could be spending.
That's something you really want your 17-year-old watching, I guess. But
I love this fucking guy, though, man. He's like, Souls is like he's like a throwback, though. He doesn't act like like a typical like new age 20-year-old. This guy's different. I like this guy, but he used to always have history. Huh? What's that?
He knows his hat history.
Yeah, he does. And Cougs, what were you saying?
Now I'm saying he must go outside. That's why he's not stuck in front of the computer all day.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Yep. My mom overheard you one time, Pierre, and got on my ass because you were cussing like crazy.
Just keep the volume down, Weston. You'll be fine. Or
listen,
watch
what?
it with closed captioning turned on. You'll be all right.
At the store, I always get people that come in like, "Oh man, we love your show," and they're always with their kids, right? And their kids are like, "Yeah, I love it too. I love the show. I love watching." I'm like, "They let you watch it?" And I feel guilty for like 3 minutes. And then it's like, and then I tell Ann, I'm like, God, man, I gotta stop swearing on the show so much. She's like, nah. She's like, you're clear. It's not a kid's show. Do what you do, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, you know what I think about swearing? Like people complain about swearing, right? But like, what's so bad about it?
It's only bad when you don't know how to express yourself. So you use swear words to replace words. But if you swear well, that's a skill.
No, I don't. I can't. We can't be next to each other in public and you're cursing. No.
Who fucking cares, man?
No. You can't be cursing like that in front of some old people or people with kids around.
You know how much cold? You know how many curse words some old people done said already in their life?
No. They're the kings and queens of cursing, man. They've been doing that shit all their lives. What I'm saying is like, there's no like. It's a word, man.
I feel so embarrassed. I be wanting to melt. Like if we're next to each other and you're cursing and there's people around, I just want to exit the room.
Words hurt, Pierre. Words hurt.
No, you can't be saying the F bomb.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck is the most interchangeable word in the English language.
No.
What were you gonna say, Mexi?
It's from a teacher's perspective, we have kids who don't understand when it's okay to curse and when it's not, and who not to curse at. So that's especially inner city kids, man. They're a different breed, right? I've been cursed at plenty of times. But there's certain kids that take it above the next level because they just weren't taught the correct way to do it from their house. They weren't taught to, keep the cursing out of certain situations. I curse a lot around my nieces and nephews. I curse a lot, but I make sure they never say it when they're not supposed to say it.
My son hears me curse all the time, right? And he curses too at people on his video games. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My son is a genuinely good kid. He'll hold a door for someone. If he sees the neighbors and they got tons of groceries, you'll go ask them if they want help bringing the groceries in their house. I will take my son swearing as long as he continues to do that sort of stuff. I don't fucking care about swearing. And that's it. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I really don't care what people think about me swearing either. I don't fucking care. That's it.
Snap said you're not invited to the birthday party.
You're not invited to the birthday party.
I've been a highly successful person in every work venture I've been in. Okay. I've never been in trouble at work. I've never gotten none of that stuff. I know when to do it, but this is my fucking platform. I'm gonna swear when I want to swear. And if I'm out in public and I don't like something, I'll be like, yeah, that fucking sucks. I don't care. It's a word. The way you live your life goes far beyond using a curse word. I'm done with this soft stuff.
You don't need to curse. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to continue to. Let's move on to Topperzstore USA. These were the in-store drops. It was a light week, but we had the Chattanooga Lookouts in full hemp and tons of metallics drop in the store. We had the Coquis make its last appearance in the store, along with the Ellie de la Cruz, and then the 2 Rucker Park Legends in store. That was the in-store drops for the week, and then online was pretty loaded. So online, Gators sold out. The Lookout sold out today. The Fredericksburg sold out today. The Wolfpack sold out. The Kansas City Chiefs, believe it or not, Kansas City Chiefs aren't too happy about their team. That didn't sell out. That's the one hat we still have some left of from the draft packs. Then you got the Las Vegas Stars. You got the LA in that steak colorway. Newark Eagles and that Eagles draft day pack, draft day hat sold out. Weapon X. The Brown Providence Bruins, a few left. The next Bruins sold out. The Rainiers is still available online in some sizes. So is the Diamonds, the Monarchs, the Smokies sold out, and the Tarpons has a few sizes left. So really solid week at Topperzstore USA online. Really, really good week. And, we want to thank everyone for the support. We love your fucking support. Snap. We love your fucking support. Now, that, my friends, just so everyone's aware, right? I'll just kind of break this down. The Gators, that's going to be restocked. Okay, so we put in a sizable order. That other guy that was on the show, 36. Yeah, okay, pal, 32. We ordered in 32. Yeah, and then Chattanooga Lookouts. We're deciding we may restock that one. The Wolfpack's going on pre-order on Sunday, and then the Providence Bruins in yellow is going on pre-order on Sunday, along with a couple other AHL hats. So pretty good week over at Topperzstore USA. And with that, my friends,
you guys go to church?
That was kind of left field.
No,
Yeah.
Snap, I don't.
You don't swear in church, Snap.
I'm not going to go down this road. I'm going to go down this road because I'm going to get a bunch of people tell me, "Hey, Pierre, stick to hats. Like, don't ever share your opinion on anything but hats. Like, that's all you know is hats. Stick to hats, Pierre."
We're all heathens. We're all heathens here.
He's gonna tell you to ask for forgiveness for all the curse words.
Would you curse in church?
Snap, I don't view swear words the way you do. I view swear words as fucking nothing.
But you can't curse at the church.
I've been cussed out in church.
There's places you can't curse.
Probably shouldn't curse in court unless you're reading back testimony.
Snap, I just don't. Snap, I'm not super worried about any of that. Like swear. Listen, I live my life the way.
There's no cursing at the Old Country Buffet, Pierre.
Yeah, I bet you Snap walked up to that that Old Country buffet, right? And they were out of his fucking meatloaf. I bet you I'd hear some fucking curse words come out of them then.
Oh yeah, you know you would.
I only curse around my in private around my friends or maybe on the show.
So we're not your friends now?
Listen, you're getting it. You're I think you're under the impression that I was in workplaces saying "fuck you." Like that's not. Dude, I made a ton of money at Apple, and I had a high level position. I wasn't running around swearing at people, but I'm also like, if I was with some peers, I'd be like, yeah, fuck this. This sucks. Like my peers, absolutely, I'd fucking swear. I don't care. I didn't go to job interviews and start fucking swearing. I had one kid I interviewed once, right? And he swore in the interview, and the person next to me was like, we can't hire him. I'm like, why? Yeah, okay, the kid made a mistake. Like, fucking move on, man.
Also, Snap, you curse all the time in Spanish.
Yeah, but not in public.
But he thinks people don't understand.
I won't do it in public.
No. Fuck that. Latinos are the one group of people that love fucking cursing.
I don't actually curse. I don't curse around people.
But you say hijo puta a lot. You know what that means in English?
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Tell us, Mexi. I want to know.
No, it means son of a whore. That's what it means.
Jesus Christ, God. That's fucking terrible.
Damn, Snap. So you're cheating. You're just doing it in another language. That's all.
No. You
know hooker's daughter.
You know what I think is worse?
I curse, but I don't curse in public around people that don't know me.
Oh my God! So
you're like, yo, you're the hooker's daughter. That's what you're telling everybody. Yo, you're the hooker's daughter.
You're not slick, Snap.
That's
you're not
terrible.
Slick.
Listen, I gotta be honest with you. I would much rather hear someone swear than hawk a big fucking loogie on the street.
And I do curse more in Spanish because people won't understand it. So therefore, if you don't understand what I'm saying, it doesn't count.
Why do you think they brought me in to translate?
Yeah, you know what he does? You know what Mexi's main job here is to do is not only to translate. No, I don't want to marginalize your time here, Mexi. You're very important to me. But you're also here to expose the hypocrisy that is Snap.
Yeah.
You know, like what you just did there, Mexi, is priceless, man. It was like extremely important. But you know, listen, man, I know I'm supposed to just stick
Magic City, baby.
Read this comment. I love that.
Magic City, baby.
Yeah. Listen, here, no, but I know I'm supposed to show up and Joel. Can I just share something?
It means garbage.
I'm just sick of the constant oversensitivity. Like, it's just like, I'm just so sick of it, man. I think the last 5 years we've been conditioned to be soft. I'm not that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. And I don't think I still think
I wouldn't wear these including in church.
I'm not done talking, man.
Right.
I'm just done with the sensitivity bullshit. I don't fucking care. If you don't like something, move the fuck along. That's it. Comedians are even being shut up. Comedians. You know why I respect Dave Chappelle so much? You can't shut him up. Elon Musk, I like him because you can't shut him up. That's it, man. I'm just sick of the sensitivity, man. And the sooner everyone gets past things and can just deal with some tough topics and just be like fucking men, the better off we're gonna be. And that's it. I'm done with it. Brittle spirits and all the sensitivity. Go fuck yourself. All right, with that, let's end on a positive note. This was a great little show. Snap. You're a hypocrite, but I love you. Mexi, thank you for serving your purpose tonight, which was being a great partner, but also exposing the hypocrisy that is Snap. Jason, I had a great fucking time, man. I love when you're on the show. Your smarmy little attitude and your little one-liner.
I'm just glad to be done with these slides for good.
Oh yeah, Snap is now your job.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you how
you've been hired.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah. And Cougs? You're one
Always
happy
a pleasure.
you're one happy son of a bitch, and I love it, man. You're an old school guy like me. Look at you, man, just having a good old time. I love it. And the
Just happy to be here, you know.
The radiator wasn't radiating, so it was a good quiet show. And Leon W. Chen, you brought it tonight, buddy. Look at you. You left that cardboard insert in your Bangladesh hat, and you really let us.
Let's give a close up of this Texas son of a bitch.
Look at this. This is a good fucking show. It's a good fucking show.
Leon's camera is the best too. Like when he takes the hat off, he goes to the back and the hat goes to the forefront, the autofocus. Amazing.
This is a temporary studio though. This is not always.
You've been there for
Get
like
that.
a month though.
I know. That's not much of a yeah.
They went on like a 1 month vacation, and Leon's watching.
They drove to San Padre Island in Texas or whatever.
Holy shit!
You're right. These fuckers went from like one hemisphere to another.
Yeah. Like, just make sure my house don't burn down.
These fuckers drove.
Who cares about your house? Who cares about your house? Just make sure my house don't burn down.
That's a drive and a fucking half.
Look at this guy, Jose. He said, "Nah, fuck that. I'm with Snap." Like he swears in his comment with his life.
Nah, that's comment of the night. That's comment of the
I'm
night.
not sure if Jose is being serious here or not, but he's like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm with Snap." Like it's just ironic, right? Like he's like,
Comment of the night right there. He got it. Fuck that. I'm with Snap. Got it.
"That's it. I love it, man. I love it, Jose. Nice job." All right, so with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For Jose, Duffelbag Cougs, Jason, Snap, Leon, and Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.
Peace.